retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with a cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. They'll take for their disease. Rage is like a weed, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. With gods in the weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Was it?
We didn't collectively say that's what we were doing. You guys just started looking without telling me.
Oh,
What are we doing?
I don't know. Whatever.
Welcome to Chicago but not fire.
That actually sounds better.
Fuck, my camera's frozen.
We are the pack that will be playing tonight.
No ST tonight. We're running
No
the game.
ST.
We've said that multiple times. There's always an ST.
Player driven.
Yeah, this is a completely player-driven campaign.
What's happening?
I
What are
don't
you
know.
guys doing?
Kicking you out. We're the STs now.
Yeah. This is our world.
You guys gotta work on your intro.
I think we nailed it.
This
We
is your
stared at
job.
the camera
Wasn't
solid.
Chad supposed to open?
Here's what happened. Everyone was like, right when you started doing the countdown, everyone was talking over each other, and then right when you got to 1, everyone just stopped and looked at the camera. I don't know how they all synced up like
We're
that.
professionals.
They all synced up. I wasn't part of that.
Okay,
I was
so-
looking over here.
So I'll mark that down as a fail on Chad. And then
I chose not. I succeeded on doing exactly what I wanted to do.
I will accept experience
And that
for
means,
on his behalf.
okay.
But he's taking experience
and
from me
then
that I don't even
next
have.
time we open without Tech J, it's on Justin to open.
I've already done it though.
I
Twice
busted-
now.
I don't remember.
I busted it wide open, Quentin.
You what?
You heard what I said.
He busted that right open.
Okay, anyways, everyone, welcome to Near Dark Society's Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition, Chicago by Hellfire Chronicle. When we last left off, we had, well, quite a bit actually happened. Mainly that Anthony is now very dead.
Who killed him?
Thrown from a building.
That's
Thrown
great.
from
I
a
heard he
roof.
jumped.
No, wait, he's not dead. He's not dead.
No, JB. I heard he jumped from a building. That guy was batshit crazy.
He sure was.
I can't believe it. He thought he had superhuman powers. He thought he was a vampire. Can you believe that, ST?
Are you alright?
Are you good? What's happening? I can't see that. You're like a blur to me.
I'm doing a throwback to when there was a spider on the wall and Elijah was fucking terrified.
Oh, did you see a spider?
No. I was just doing that. Just
They
to-
haven't come around.
Are one
for
of
a
us
while,
the spider?
let me know.
I've already went over this. Whenever you want to mess with your players, just do something extremely out of normal. And
It threw me off because she also started doing stuff. I just
It made me think there was something behind me. Do we all need to be worried? Is there...
I mean, he definitely has something following him at all times.
Yeah, it's bad luck.
True.
so
And the ghost of a child.
Wait. Why are you putting glasses on?
He wants to be like me. I'm the
Gable?
fashionable one.
I was about to say, does this have to do with... Okay, don't ruin it for them.
Does Gable not?
I'm gonna need some rolls.
I feel like he scratches.
Well, we're not at Texas Roadhouse right now, so.
Yeah, you gotta
Sorry.
put your arm up.
Why did you laugh?
First things first. Can I get a intelligence and investigation from Luke? 3 of them.
Wait, what's he doing?
Are we even introducing characters?
Do we have an intro?
Do we have an intro?
No, we're not doing it because Tech J's not here, so we're gonna.
Oh, we're skipping intro.
So we spent all that time making that intro just for us not to.
Over a 2-day period.
You guys didn't do anything.
We showed up.
We did! Thank you. I wore suspenders for it.
I'm seeing a lot of people saying,
Carl filmed some
wish
of it.
we
What are you
saw
talking
the
about?
intro.
No, I'm not talking about the intro. I'm talking
Oh.
about how you guys opened.
We don't open up
Wait,
very
so this
easily.
roll is based on how we opened?
Yep, it's
That's-
gonna affect the roll. So you guys really fucked Justin here.
So what do
Wait,
you
what?
want me to roll?
Intelligence.
Intelligence and investigation.
Thank you. 1 XP for Carl.
I said.
Like I've got so much XP, I don't even know what to do.
You already
with
said it. You can't take it back. You already said it.
I just want to see.
By law, you cannot take it back now.
Justin, we're starting a union. You don't have to roll if you don't want to.
I'll roll for experience. 2
Okay, you gotta do
gotta-
3 of them.
Yeah, 2 more. 2 more rolls.
of the same thing.
Yes.
Okay. 3.
No.
So
2,
cumulatively.
2, 0, 1.
Okay, so 2, 0, and 1.
Sorry. Yes.
Okay. I'll let you add a bonus here if you tell me, because we're about ready to do a month jump.
What?
Oh, you want to come? It's a little.
We're going.
That's
into,
crazy. Who
We're,
said that?
we're going into January,
Yeah.
so
We're skipping Christmas.
we are skipping Christmas.
I didn't even get anybody gifts.
JB's a big Christmas fan.
Is he a big Christmas guy?
JB or
Weird.
Carl?
All your
Okay.
characters are
JB
real
is Saint Nicholas.
What would JB have wanted to do for Christmas?
Definitely have a cowboy Christmas.
What is a cowboy Christmas?
Cowboy Christmas. That's where we all go to a local park and we camp out and we exchange gifts and.
Did anyone do this
Nope.
with him?
If it was something he really wanted us to do,
You have to convince me.
I would have given you guys all cowboy Christmas gifts.
Okay.
what would they
Tell him what the gifts were.
It would have been a goat skin ball. Something I used to play with and you see you like sports. So I would have got you that.
Okay.
A goatskin ball?
Yeah. I would have got you a handcrafted magnifying glass because you're always looking around for stuff. And it would have helped you find it.
Okay.
you blow the glass
and
yourself?
for Renee?
I would have got you a dead cat.
Oh, that she doesn't have one of those yet.
Okay. Anything
Bones,
for
or is there still skin?
So if it's been a month, then I imagine I would also have a new face.
Well, your face is being upkept.
Oh, okay.
It's
10-gallon hats for everyone.
Then I would have got it touched
Missed
up.
opportunity. You get a hat. You get a hat.
Oh, Gable, I would have got a bark box.
we look under our chairs.
You would have got a what?
I would have got Gable a bark box.
A Bart box?
Yeah, bark box.
Those are
What
pricey.
What is a Bart box?
It's a
Act like he doesn't know.
yeah, it's a box that you
I've seen
get,
him wear
and
one.
It's got toys and treats for dogs.
Oh, that's why he said act like he doesn't know.
Okay. So, you guys had a cowboy Christmas. Everything's been relatively smooth here at the Devil Slice. Okay? The other thing you have encountered is the extreme lack of income. So, you guys have not gotten any allowance from Lars at all. And 4 of the workers have already been let go.
Not Emu.
Not Emu. Emu is one of the few that's actually stayed.
Have we gotten let go?
Huh?
Have we gotten let go?
could
Were
be
we the 4
working.
workers?
No. When I mean 4 workers, I mean the extra hands that were helping out in the kitchen.
Lars is like, did you guys drop someone off of the roof? I think we're gonna cut
The
you
day
first.
I've had, I don't know
They
if
don't
I
know
can
that.
get.
That did affect sales. Obviously, the murder. And
They don't know that. It was.
Well,
Sorry.
we can spin this. We can,
That's what I was thinking.
we can turn into like a ghost hunting tour in that alley. People eat that shit up.
The devil made that guy jump.
No.
And then go steam pizza afterwards.
That was a slice of devil inside of him that made him jump.
Ghost pepper pizza.
I like the spin.
Now these are all things that you guys can obviously workshop to try to increase.
We're doing it right now.
Revenue for.
This is
For
what
the
you get for
bar.
not having an intro.
However, Gable has committed several illegal activities in order to get money for the bar, so that we at least the place can stay open.
Like
However,
what? Like what? Do we know? Any of
you
them?
guys are aware that Gable is a relatively skilled thief.
I mean, you were there.
So is he like breaking and entering and just taking things and stealing like that?
I think he robbed
Or are you talking
banks.
about robbing like stores and stuff?
He robbed a bank.
Yeah, he robbed a bank literally with JB.
Oh, it was JB that he was
Oh,
with.
yeah.
I thought it was.
So, with this being said, first of the year rolls around. New Year's comes and goes. The big insurgence of people going out and drinking did bring a little bit of revenue to the bar. So, the first week of January has been really good. However, business pretty much slowed down right after that again, and stuff's starting to wane. Now, you are aware, you were informed by Kaido that he would be getting hold of Kevin, discussing with him on the situation. You are all aware that you are now involved somehow in this situation. They know that there are Sabat in the city. They are aware of that. They believe Anthony was connected to this cult, something that they believe is known as the Seven Fires. You are also aware that the ambulance that hauled Anthony's body out ended up imploding in a ball of fire, with Anthony's body missing and the 2 kindred inside absolutely scorched to a crisp. Now, you guys have been looking for any information. However, Luke, you were investigating something very different. You have been tasked with looking for the mole. And over the last month of your careful, meticulous investigation, and with your success of 3, you have found absolutely nothing.
Sounds about right.
Other than the fact that for some reason Lars wears green only on Saturdays.
It's odd, man. You better investigate
That's
that.
all you learned with the success of 3? That's unfortunate.
Green is the color of mold, so.
Is
It's the
it?
color of greed.
Can I, from Emilio, get a wits and streetwise 3 rolls?
Damn. So 1, and 1.
So 3 as well. Over the last month, you have spent meticulous and directed effort into finding Marcel. However, it has become painfully obvious to you that he is not only avoiding you, but is actively running you around. You have not been able to find him, pin him down at all. Anytime you seem to figure out where his location is, he's not there. You've come to the suspicion that he at least is aware of your presence in the city. Maybe he just doesn't know your intent, but for whatever reason, your little task that Critios requested of you to infiltrate and discover Marcel's intentions has been relatively unfruitful.
I just would like to specify that I would have been feeding the guy in the basement, making sure.
I was assuming that you would have not left him to starve. So
Yes, yeah. I just want to specify and put it out there that I do remember that he's there.
Renee, can I please get 3 rolls of wits and occult?
Eight, first one.
8?
8.
Holy shit, okay.
3, 4 for the next one. 6.
Okay. So how much does that all together? That's 8, 4, and then 6?
18.
Wow. Okay. So, over the last month, you have been tutoring Frankie. And you have found that he is an exceptionally fast learner. It's true. He doesn't seem to require reagents to do a lot of particular discipline powers. He's able to just manifest his blood, rouse his blood, and perform the ritual. The more he's been practicing, the better he's been getting at it. However, by you doing this as well so frequently, you have been also training and honing your own power in Oblivion. Go ahead and go up 1 dot in Oblivion. And we will... Is there anything else you would have wanted to do within that month? Like, for example, continue Googling.
Ryan.
Yes.
Ryan. Or was it Kyle?
Ryan, I believe his name was.
Yeah. No. No, I don't think so.
So what would you guys have done with Ryan then?
Well, at this point, how Gould is he? Like, we could probably...
Pretty infatuated with you.
So once it would have gotten to that point, I would have stopped, like, restraining him and just made him stay in the building.
Okay. What do you want him doing?
I guess it'd be free help.
Yeah.
We need it.
I was going to suggest just having him kind of...
Whatever he's able to do.
Okay, so Ryan is now working at the bar then as well. He...
Back, like, where no one can run into him.
Okay. All right, so he's working in the kitchen then. Has anyone had... would anyone be interacting with Ryan at all in any sense?
I mean, I would have to.
Working with him, but I'm talking about personally.
Oh, no, not
Okay,
personally.
understood.
I would. I would.
Okay. Anything in particular you needed to know about him?
I was trying to learn more about, like, his family and where he lives and get all our ducks in a row that way.
From what you're able to see, nothing relatively extraordinary about the guy, other than the fact that,
Have I noticed anyone looking for him? Like, any posters or...
no,
that
you guys
you've been
haven't,
missing?
you haven't noticed anything like that. And also you would have been informed by, Lorenko, that, the situation with the loan sharks and the money that is expected of Luke from the Duncerns is being put on a stasis as of the moment.
Okay.
Ryan being here with you is their token of like peace. So Lorenko, they know you have Ryan. They're not going to come get him. So at that point, you've been allowed to have a ghoul.
Okay.
So. All right. Would JB have done anything within that month?
I would have continuously perfected my craft of shooting things.
Where?
In the basement down there with Lucy. Probably trying to connect with the Lucy.
Okay. Could you go ahead and give me 3 rolls? You can give me charisma and animal chem.
You want it 3 times?
3 times. Collective successes.
Eight.
8 altogether.
Yeah.
Okay. Lucy has grown very accustomed to your presence in the basement. She doesn't really do that with anyone other than Lars. In fact, you're capable of feeding Lucy without really being worried of being eaten alive. Or should say eaten unalive. Other than that, the month's been going by relatively well for you. You can go ahead and add... Do you have any dots and allies?
I don't.
You can add 1 dot and ally and put Lucy as an ally.
Oh my god, you've given him too much power. What have you done?
Can I do something else besides try to locate Marcel?
Well, what else are you looking for?
Could I try to, at the point in which I realize that Marcel clearly is giving me the runaround, could I try to not engage with him, but try to kind of get eyes on Aluk?
Yes, you could. That wouldn't be too hard. Luke's not a reclusive individual or mysterious about. He's very, very active within the court, though. It's very obvious that Luke wants to push the ministry further into the Camarilla.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, he kinda is almost a... Not quite, but he's a little, sort of a duality of you. It's kind of on the opposite spectrum.
Mm-hmm. Would I know in Chicago, like where he stays?
I believe I'd have to pull up his sheet again, but he does have places that he normally stays. I'll get them for you when I have them.
Okay. So today, when we begin, it'll be January 11th, correct?
Yeah, because we're gonna go exactly, pretty much jump forward. So January, what day does that fall on?
1 month?
No, what day of the week? That's let's see what that was.
I don't remember.
Check.
What date are we jumping to?
I believe the 11th, so it's a Wednesday. So it'll actually be, we are on the 13th actually. It is Friday the 13th.
Damn.
Spooky.
And just so you know, school is on break still, so if any attempts to return to the college would be unfruitful for the two of you at that point.
Could I leave a note at one of the places that I would be aware of that he frequents the most of the address that was given to me to the church and to, like, with the date. I was going to do the 13th, but if it's the 13th now, I guess that doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I'll do it for the 14th, the following
Tomorrow?
day.
Okay.
And 12 a.m.
Okay. Very well. So, Can I get some rouse checks from everyone?
Yes.
But yes.
I go up with hunger.
The night is young, early. You arise from your sleep, drift your way out of the apartment. It is Friday the 13th. You don't have too much on your plate. Days have been bleeding together, one after another. Your home here, the Devil's Slice, is becoming more and more cemented as time rolls forward. However, the ever-present anticipation of the Camarilla's call grows louder and louder. It's only a matter of time before they get something. And tonight is the night. When you all make your way down to the bottom, the first floor of the Devil's Slice, within the bar, you notice there is a familiar person up at the bar. Sitting, you notice Damien, one of the sheriffs, is got his hands up on the bar, too young to order a drink. You see him just sort of shooting the shit with Gable. Soon as Gable sees whoever would be first to come down.
Not it.
I can go down first, since somebody else clearly wants to.
Oh, he just knows what's happening.
What is it? What's it?
We woke up and went downstairs on January 13th.
Side note, do we have beds yet?
You don't have money to buy beds.
A month?
No.
What about my allowance?
Well, you could have
Beds
bought
hurt a
yourself
lot.
a
What about
bed.
me?
You could have bought yourself a bed.
Okay.
I got my cot.
I still got the floor.
Yeah. I've slept on worse.
So, as soon as he sees you coming down, Gable turns around, grabs the key off the wall. Fun fact about the Devil's Slice, it used to be a strip club. He throws it over towards you,
Catch it.
and he, you notice that it's got a keychain on it. It has the old strip club business tag on it. And you can see he points over towards one of the old, basically, VIP rooms, the VIP lounges that they basically don't use for anything other than storage. However, over the last month, because of the situations and things that have been going on, Lars thought it might be important to have a good location to sit down and talk in private.
Question. What was the name of the strip club that it used to be named?
That'd be on the keychain, I imagine, right?
Yes.
Or is it just the logo?
Yeah, what does it say on there?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Make it up.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna use a strip club randomizer right
It's-
now.
Oh,
it
man.
was-
Or-
it was
or-
also called the Devil's Slice.
Let chat name it.
Because I was gonna say I have like 14 different strip club names I could give you.
Just
Chad, you say something before Quentin, then we're picking that name.
That's a no.
you ever want to be part of Chicago by Night Hellfire? This is your chance.
Name the strip club.
Name that strip club.
Okay. That's definitely a strip club randomizer name.
Oh God, what is it?
It's the Pink Beaver.
That doesn't even sound good. It doesn't have a ring to it.
We're in Chicago. Frosty Tips. We could call it the Holy Moly. We got. Hold on. I got.
Wait, what's happening what's the bathroom situation? What do the stalls look like?
Rusty Wiener.
What the
What?
fuck is Chicago?
Well, they got Chicago dogs.
Continue on.
Pink Beaver, huh?
Oh my god.
What is this?
VIP room. I think I want to talk. Get everyone else over there too.
Oh, okay. Then I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get everybody. I'll go back up, make sure I round everybody up. Looks like we're going to the Pink Beaver. Not the double slice anymore.
I'm not interested in going to a strip club with you.
No, it's one of the VIP rooms downstairs. I guess that's where we're meeting today.
There's a VIP room?
Apparently, I was not aware of this, and I've been working in the back. I never even paid attention.
Well, it's over. You haven't really gone into them because they're all over by Robbie's DJ booth. So it's pretty much been covered by equipment and stuff loaded with boxes and storage.
Why are we going in a VIP room?
I guess it's we're meeting to talk. I assume Lars is waiting for us.
Pink Beaver, huh?
He has an office.
Yeah, I know, but I think they want something more
You're
private.
talking with Damien, not Lars.
Oh, I just assumed. I don't know.
Okay.
We're talking to Damien. Sorry.
Still, there's an office.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm the messenger. I'll be down there. I'll leave the door open to the Pink Beaver.
Be down with the Pink Beaver. Okay.
Yep. Going right into the Pink Beaver.
Okay.
Crawling in.
Rolling in.
Making myself home in the Pink Beaver.
So,
Oh, God.
Get nestled in.
as you use the key, you unlock the door. You can see the old metal plaque that has been taken down. You can see the dusty imprint where it said VIP at one point. As you open it up, it's you haven't been in here, and if you actually, even by happen chance, saw the door open over the last few months you've been here, it's just been filled with crap. However, there is a wall that is lined with booths. This is a very large room. This was not like a single person room. The entire room has been cleared out, and there appears to be soundboards all over the wall as well.
Something smells fishy.
Something.
The only remnants of it being a VIP room that still remain is the pole is still there.
Oh, there's no like pink shag carpet or anything?
No, it's nothing like that.
Damn, I was
Can
hoping
we
for that.
can we take the booths out and put them up in our room?
You want the booths
I'm just joking.
out and up in your room.
I'm joking.
You can have fun moving them.
No, I'm a vampire. I can do what I want.
Careful.
I know. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm going to sit
You
down.
sound a lot
I'm
like
waiting
Memphis.
No. I'm going to sit down and waiting for everybody else to.
Our descendants are why.
I'll head into.
As you guys all go in there, you can see Damien looking around. Wow, classy.
It's interesting that they turned a strip club into a pizza joint.
Pretty sure this place hasn't been a strip club since before I was born. As he kind of looks down at the ground, you notice that you can see the remnants of the old pink shag carpeting.
Some fish.
How crunchy is it?
Ew.
Does it match the drapes?
Well,
I feel like he's been holding that in.
I
feel like he's been holding that in.
I also said remnants. Carpet's been removed.
Are-
So it's
are-
a strip.
Yeah.
A landing strip. What about, are the curtains, the drapes? Are they landing strips
Yes.
as well?
They're as bare as the floor.
But you said there's a Never
It's
mind.
fine. What do you want from us, David?
Are we all here?
Yeah.
Is this okay?
I'm hoping you are.
I rounded everybody up. You better be here.
So, Kaido would have came and gave you guys the rundown, but he's got his hands filled. So he sent me, and Kevin has agreed to let you guys in on this.
We're getting worried. We hadn't heard anything in a while.
Sometimes things like this take time, and we needed to do a lot of recon and make sure that we do this right. Mainly because there's some pretty influential members of the Ventru family that are coming here. If you guys aren't aware, Lady Justicar of the Sins, she vanished last year. No one's heard from her. Clan Ventru don't exactly like when high-profile members like that just up and vanish. So Kevin's going to be kind of under a microscope. And because of that, I'm not going to beat around the bush here. There's a high chance that you guys could really fuck up. And if that happens, Kevin wants a finger to blame. Obviously, none of you are part of the Camarilla technically yet. So, if you guys fuck this up, his hands are clean.
And what happens if we succeed?
Then you'll impress not only Kevin, but me, because this is going to be a doozy. We have figured out that this... Everything all right? You good there?
We.
Sorry, it was chat. I read chat.
Now, we figured out some information that this brother Jedediah, we thought we had a location pinned down for him. Turns out it was not entirely a dead end. We found someone that was part of his cult, and we were able to coerce the information out of them. He didn't give us a location of Jedediah, but he did give us the location of a project that Jedediah is working on. Do any of you know what blood wine is?
Would any of us?
Can I get a intelligence and occult?
Blood wine would have happened after me, like after between my dwarven, right?
I got 4.
It's been around since before you were
I
12.
get 0.
That makes sense for you.
I assume it's
4.
blood and wine
3.
mixed together.
3, okay. 5. You've heard tales of it. You're pretty sure it's bullshit. Basically, some sort of ritual that allows kindred to create a alcoholic blood-like drink. You two, on the other hand, know that it is a very highly revered and sought after drink that is typically only reserved for elders. However, there has been rumors going on since the 90s that this River King that runs up and down the Mississippi apparently can pertain it if you have the right payment. Have you guys heard of blood wine?
Yeah.
Of course.
You mean that old myth? Ain't no way nothing like that can exist.
No, it's not a myth.
Let me tell you, it is very, very real.
What?
But Brother Jedediah has decided to reinvent it, turned it into a narcotic. I don't know any other way to put this. I guess we haven't really come up with a name for it yet, but we found the substance on the informant. It's some sort of methamphetamine for vampires.
All of us trying to think of names right away.
We are not calling it blood meth, but that's what
The code name.
that's the code name so far.
What about Beth?
I got it. Let's call it blood clot.
Listen, we're not here to discuss catchy names for this, but I'm going to tell you right now that it's being made here in Chicago. We got a location at a place where they've been...
It's terrible. Where are they selling these things?
Type M.
What?
We can call it Type M. Because, you know, blood types have like O and AB, negatives, positives.
This is type meth.
Type M.
I get it.
Okay, anyways, continuing here.
So you're saying that Jedediah is manufacturing this?
Yeah, we don't know why. We just know he is.
just to clarify, Kaido did tell us that the body combusted in the ambulance, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is this at all connected to the body combusting? Is that related at all?
We were able to do 2 tests with it, with the sample we were able to acquire. We had a kindred that was willing to test the substance, and so far he has come down from the experience. But during it, they exuberate extreme levels of hostility, aggression, speed, power, and afterwards their body is almost completely wrecked. It almost put him in a state of torpor. It's also highly addictive.
So how we as the Masquerade, how do we feel about this drug?
It's bad.
No, we don't.
We do not need any sort of drug epidemic happening for kindred.
Okay.
Judging by what he's saying, Luke, I just want to point out that if they're running around on this Type M, they could be doing it out on the streets in front of everybody. Uncontrolled.
The second test was on a mortal, a ghoul. It ramped their body up to a temperature of 110 before their brain began to melt within inside their own skull. It's highly lethal to mortals. So, assuming that the people that are making this must be kindred, at the very least, we think the Thin Bloods might be behind it. There's been rumors in the West that they've been manufacturing some sort of blood alchemy. Could have some sort of connection, possibly.
And where do we come in with all this?
I am going to give you the location of the manufacturing. It's pretty much a rundown drug den. Now, I'm not saying that everyone there will be kindred, but whoever's operating it is most likely kindred or a Thin Blood. Be cautious, but we want you to extract any information you possibly can, eliminate all signs of this Type M, and ensure that anyone with knowledge on how to create this does not escape. Preferably, whoever's making it, try to take them alive.
So say we get there and there's like dozens of people. What are we supposed to do about that? We can't contain all those people ourselves. Or kill a bunch of them.
I shouldn't say this, and I'm not going to say this, but technically you're not part of the Camarilla.
Alright, so then do you have a cleanup crew ready for that?
Technically bad things happen in these type of places.
I was going to make the suggestion, not that I want to kill everybody in this crack den, as you put it.
It sounds like we won't be able to make any omelets without breaking some eggs here.
Well, if it is what you say, chances are they could easily chalk it up to being a drug hallucination if anything were to go south.
And how do we supposed to be disposing of this Type M exactly?
Well, making meth is highly flammable.
That's also true.
It would be very easy for us to cover it up as a drug lab explosion.
Is by chance, is there any equipment that might be available to us to take care of this?
What equipment would you need?
Weapons, transportation?
Like
This is a Camarilla hands-off job.
Okay.
We are being watched, examined, and studied.
So is the Camarilla not having anything off the books that they can lose?
Give me a charisma and persuasion.
This is definitely not my role, brother.
Guess whose role it actually is.
Did I get the 0? Oh, buddy.
Well, since you asked so nicely, no, we don't.
It's very unfortunate you would have helped.
I mean, we have to have some sort of getaway from this. You really don't have any unmarked vehicles,
To be honest, none of us have anything to transport.
considering
Gabe has a car.
Gabe's can be tracked though.
I don't want any Camarilla vehicles being involved in this operation.
I'm not asking for Camarilla. I'm asking for unmarked, untraceable, anything.
I'm sure we
Kai-
could find a way to procure ourselves a vehicle out there.
Oh, has he given us the address? How far is it?
So, it's actually in the burbs. It's kind of outside the city a little bit. It's
Probably 40.
basically between Chicago and Gary, Indiana.
So it's
Quite a drive away.
So it's like a 45-minute, maybe an hour, depending on traffic.
I would say because of the time of night, if you guys were taking a car, it'd only be about 30 minutes.
I mean, it's still quite a ways away, considering we'd be driving hypothetically.
We all free to steal a car if we needed to.
You capable?
Are we free to also rob something to get weapons?
What?
You're gonna rob something to get weapons? You rob something to get money, typically. Not that we're robbing places to get money. but I'm
we're just
clarifying.
we're just brainstorming, yeah, obviously. Since you don't have any.
Camarilla just wants you to get this job done. It doesn't.
They're basically saying, here's a shit, take care of it. We don't care how, just don't drag our name through the mud. They're not going to help us, but they want us to get the job done. So I'm expecting a good reward at the end of this.
That would be a fair assumption.
I would take lots of money. Lots and lots of
Luke,
money.
shut up.
All right. You have your information. Good luck. So he gets up, walks out.
So we're gonna have to ask Gable for his car, aren't we?
He's probably going to have to drop us off, honestly. He's going to have to drop us off at a point that's nearby, and we can hoof it.
Yeah. I think having him staying nearby, keeping an eye out, if anything goes south. I don't know what he can do, but
Does Robbie have walkie-talkies?
I could ask him.
Let's see if he has walkie-talkies.
He probably does. He has those use.
I'll go knock on his door.
Well, I don't.
We'll
I
see.
don't with the transmission of the information that we might be talking about. I don't know if walkie-talkies are secure enough to.
Maybe he'll have a special walkie-talkie.
Fair enough.
I go over and I knock on his door. I don't know if he's in, but I'm gonna knock on his door.
See his door crack open. He's just sitting in his
Oh.
wheelchair. Or not his wheelchair, but his computer chair.
Do you mind if I come in, Robbie?
Well, you won't.
Damien just gave us something that we have to do. We were wondering if you have any walkie-talkies that we might be able to use. Anything analog?
Close the door.
Oh. That's a no, apparently.
Alright.
Door opens back up.
Alright.
That's a yes, maybe? I'm confused,
He's got a
Robbie.
box. Don't lose these. They're antiques.
I'll
The
take
World
it.
War II throat marks they're used for tank engineer drivers.
Do you have World War II? Did you say World War II mics?
The frequency's on track.
That makes sense. I guess we'll owe you one then. And we'll
You owe
make sure
me a
these-
lot more than one.
It's true.
You owe me 4. Because there's 4 mics.
Oh, there's 4.
Maybe. Do we want to take all 4 of them, or we'll split into?
If we only
What?
take 2, then we only owe you 2.
That would be true.
Try and cut a deal here. How about we owe you 2 and I'll cover a couple of your DJ nights?
Fine, that works.
Okay.
And I'll let him take the 2 extra ones out of the box.
Does Robbie also have a moon laser?
For you?
He might, actually. Alright, I guess now it's up to just ask Gable for a ride.
Yeah, where's that bitch at?
I feel like a child when I keep on asking him for.
You just have to be mean about it.
He's
I'm
over.
sorry.
He's over at the bar.
I'm going to Gabe.
So you heard you say you gotta be mean about it.
Alright, whose turn is to be mean to Gabe?
I got the walkie-talkies.
I don't think I've seen you be mean to him yet.
To who?
Gabe. Gable.
I'm mean to him all the time.
I'm mean to him right now.
I'll be Gable.
So,
We need you to drive us somewhere. And then stick around to be a lookout.
okay, we just talking about that out in the open, or are you good?
I mean, I figured we were all very close together.
The bar is open, but yeah, I'm working here. There's a. He points towards the guy drinking, like.
Hold up.
I'm gonna go up to the next
I thought
guy
we were in
drinking
the
and
Pink
be like, that tastes like shit, doesn't it?
We're no longer in the Pink Beaver?
No,
Pink
we're not.
Beaver
We're
is
not
in
Pink
the double-
Beaver.
I thought it was in the basement. The VIP room?
He said he was at the bar.
No, he said that the door that we went into that was where the Pink Beaver, one of the VIP rooms, is next to Robbie's room.
Which is in the actual main room.
Okay. I'm sorry, I had this whole thing in my head.
Be vague, Luke. Be vague. We need a ride.
Right.
But be mean about it.
We need a ride to the store,
He's not.
and then we need you to bring us back after.
Gable,
Why are you lying to him?
I would hope that you want me to bring you back.
Gable, just give us a ride. You got 30 minutes? Maybe 3 hours.
Yeah, let me go
Probably
get
3 hours.
let me go get Ryan to cover the bar, and then I'll be right back.
All right.
Thank you.
Here. See, that's like just demand.
Merci.
Stop saying thank you.
Okay.
Just be mean.
Fuck you.
You're too soft.
Right.
All right.
You'll learn eventually how to treat people.
Operation.
Listen, I am not fully American yet. I'm still Canadian at heart. Right? I can't talk
What
good
at
English.
heart?
Canadian.
Canadian
What does that mean?
means I am,
Canadians are supposed to be nice.
I'm very nice.
I'm gonna lean into Luke. Hey, what was your new name again?
I think it was Larry.
Okay,
I thought it
Larry.
was Jean.
No, that was my name for what's his name downstairs?
Oh,
It was for Jean downstairs.
Got you.
Jean-Claude downstairs.
Leon.
No. Larry?
See, Gable comes back with his jacket on. You guys ready?
Yeah, Larry and us
get
are
Luke out of
ready.
here, please.
Larry.
I'm
Wait,
only
Larry
speaking
out
loud enough
here.
for these
John,
guys.
get him
Okay,
out of
I'm
here.
purposely.
Everyone, hands in the middle. Let's do this.
What did you?
Come on,
I,
dude.
no.
Come
What the
on.
fuck is happening?
I don't
thought we were
know.
going to the store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blooger sugar on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Blood
Blooger sugar.
We're not going to the store, are we?
Of course, we are. We're getting blood.
I wouldn't mind
blood
going to
sugar.
Walmart if we have time.
We are picking up some stuff.
He's
Okay.
Let's just Ryan, okay?
Yeah, Ryan can handle the bar. Where are we going?
Are you good to drive?
Let's wait
Yeah,
until
that's
we're.
what we
Get in the car first.
Let's get in the car first, and then we'll
Okay. Yeah.
we'll give you the directions from there.
I'll pull the car around. As Gable walks out.
Oh my goodness, Larry. I forgot your name was Larry.
I thought it was Paul.
My name is Larry Paul.
Listen, we're deciding right now what's your name, and that's your name, alright? What's your name?
You don't sound like a Larry.
Do I sound like a Paul?
Yeah, Paul's fine.
Paul
Okay.
with an accent over the
Paulie?
Hey.
Paulie?
no
Paul.
Paulie?
Paul.
Up
Like
to the
Powell.
prime.
What's that?
Should go off to
People
the
think
prime.
your name is spelled Paol.
Cool.
P-A-O-L?
Pool.
Pool? Key?
That
Your name
sounds
is
French.
Pool?
Car's out front.
Yeah, we're going. Come on, Pool.
Pool?
Renee, I think he's gonna say his name a few times until he remembers. Don't worry, Pool. We've all been there.
I'm sorry, someone called shotgun.
Shotgun?
Oh,
Damn it. That's the first time. That's the first time you beat me. In 3 years.
I'm gonna get into the passenger seat, even though he called shotgun.
No, you are not. I am eating.
Hey, what are you doing? Put the shotgun clear. He is the victor.
I didn't hear him say anything.
I didn't hear you saying anything at all.
Who's at the door first?
Me? Is that one?
Get in the fucking van.
I'm just gonna get in the back seat. Because this is gonna be an argument that's gonna last for the rest of the night.
I was ready to argue.
Be right back. There is actually a track that I want to add for this. I just didn't think I was going to have to use it tonight.
Road trip song?
Kinda.
Is it copyright?
I hope so. Let's get the whole
So who's
stream
sitting
shut
up
down.
front?
Him? Why are you doing this? We are in this clay.
Did you bring any of your
Do
water?
you really want to sit next to?
I would have brought everything.
Hey, I'm not
Well,
sitting
it
in front.
is the best.
It smells bad.
He does.
You would have brought it? Alright. So
Where, do we have the mask done? Yeah.
The what?
The mask? My mask?
Aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, you mean in real life?
Okay, I just wanted. I put
You
on.
didn't bring that with you, did you, Pool?
Why would it say?
Sports ball man's supposed to be dead.
no,
Spo-
no.
No, Lars.
Supposed-
Luke is
supposed
supposed to be dead.
Luke is dead.
Luke is dead,
But
but
everyone
sports ball man
knows
is
that
dead.
Luke was sports ball man.
No one knows
so.
this.
I knew
Only you. I've only allowed you all to know.
That's
So,
right.
he's-
All right.
You don't have to hide.
So you all have any weapons or any way to defend yourselves? Or?
I wasn't expecting to have to, fight multiple drug addicts.
would you like a?
They wouldn't fight back as much.
Hey, would you
I
like
would
a
imagine.
tennis racket?
Listen.
Where
all
did you
we
just
need-
pull that out of?
He brought his duffel
from
bag.
my
You didn't
duffel
see him
bag?
run upstairs and grab his duffel bag? real
I,
quick?
Listen, all we need to do is get one person for information, and then we lock the rest inside the building and burn it down.
or blow it up.
I wouldn't mind
Whatever
getting
we can do.
some of that.
Nope, you don't need it. Don't drink it.
No, I would definitely.
Let's see if this works.
Do
You
a
would-
bloodline.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Are you talking about doing some of this type of?
Well, I mean, like,
Does
if a
that
situation
bloodline lead
calls,
directly to Santa Monica?
I'm just saying, like,
It's riding in the back of a van.
just take a monorail right to even the field. If they,
Crew does meth.
All right, so what are we doing?
Oh, somebody got addicted to meth.
What are we doing? Why are we guys talking about meth?
I give him the instructions.
All right. Okay, so wow,
Yeah,
that's
don't burn down a drug house.
Or blow it up, whichever one happens first.
everyone has to die.
They're making blood meth or something. I don't fucking know.
Everything.
Camarilla wants to take care of it.
And we can't get caught.
is that what Damien was essentially? Okay.
Pretty
Yep,
much.
this is the first step into getting towards Brother Jedediah. So,
I feel like we're being set up.
That's why I brought this case.
you've never dealt with the Camarilla much before, have you, JP?
No, I haven't.
Just listen. They do that. We do that.
Is this car falling apart?
It's a very bumpy van.
Okay.
It's kind of a piece of shit. You got,
Is this the car?
Well, yeah, this is the car.
You never dealt with the camera before. Ah! Jesus.
We done. That's how we get there.
I didn't realize that was the van. I thought it was
You guys make some more money. We can get a better van, all right? Until
This is your-
then,
this is your van,
Like,
man.
I
You buy your
actually
own
want
damn car.
stealing shit.
this is actually Lars' van. I don't own a fucking van.
Oh.
I would have
Don't
bought.
tell Lars I said that.
So, what do you guys want me to do? You just want me to park outside the front, and then you guys?
So
No.
we're not going straight up there. You're gonna drop us off nearby. We're gonna hoof it the rest of the way. We're gonna do what we need to do, and then we're gonna meet you exactly where you dropped us off.
What do you say? 4 blocks away? Assuming there are blocks to this, I don't know where we're.
Is there any? We don't even know what this place looks like. Like the surroundings, in a neighborhood, or there like woods around.
Well, you know it's
or-
gonna be. You don't know until you get there. So,
Yeah.
Let's do drive by.
all right.
Let's see what it looks like.
You guys want him to drive by then?
Yeah. Case
Alright.
it out.
So as you guys get to the location and drive by, it's in a basically a suburban-like area. It's right off the interstate. It's pretty close to the interstate, actually. Lots of heavy car sound traffic from the road, but there's basically a series of apartment buildings that are next to the house. But the house itself looks like a 2-story, like ranch-style home. Not near any woods. Nothing like that.
2-story wouldn't be range style.
Ranch just.
Ranch is a.
Oh, ranch is single. Sorry. It's the. What would that be?
Like a townhouse?
Victorian.
It's like
It's like a suburban hell standard cookie cutter home, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What's the foot traffic like outside?
Pretty minimal. It's not a good looking home. The entire area looks to be like pretty bad.
Is it more houses behind the house?
No, there's actually a big wall behind the house
So it's right against
where
the
the
interstate.
interstate. Yep, it's right up against the interstate.
But there's, is there any like
Is there an alley?
junkies or drug addicts that look like they're in the area?
Yeah, you've driven by quite a few of those.
All right.
All right, where do you guys want me to stop?
Well, there must be an underpass, right? Below the bridge.
Below a bridge or something?
Yeah. Hop the wall.
All right.
We can all hop the wall, right?
Yes.
Of course.
I'm sure I could probably manage.
Okay.
I've seen you manage.
How high can you do?
Really high.
Gable parks under a underpass. You guys get out. All right. You guys. Should I have like a time limit, or is there something like if you guys don't come back, I should come, or something like that, or you guys just want me sitting here?
You just sit here.
You got an
And
hour?
if anything goes wrong, I'll shoot my gun.
How many of the walkies did we get?
And as soon as you say that, you hear like two gunshots in the distance.
But I'll do it. Like, bang, 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 bang.
Or we just take one walkie and leave him the other
Bang,
walkie.
Yes.
You're
And
gonna wait.
I'm gonna hand him, like my hand's gonna come through the front and put the walkie-talkie in my hand. Here, take this. I'm giving it to Gable.
Gable grabs it.
Let's test them real quick, make sure they actually work.
Yeah. And I'll test the other one.
It's a throat mic. So they were meant for tank engineer drivers. So you put like the mic on you and they go around your throat. So you just gotta talk.
Okay. So I'll hook it up however I need to.
As soon as you hook it up and as soon as you hit your throat, you can talk.
Can you hear me, Gable?
Yep, I can hear you. It basically has an earpiece from the throat up to the throat, or to your ear.
All right. Hopefully this has enough range. It is World War II era, so technologically speaking, hopefully it is going to do us well.
So how are we starting the fire?
I
I
guess
have
we.
a lighter, I don't know if that's good enough.
I guess we'll find. I'm sure we'll find something in there. A stove. Put that.
Stealth mission.
Yeah. And with a.
Are we equipped for a stealth mission?
I don't think so.
I mean, we're ending this with either a fire or an explosion. As long as we're nowhere near.
Who's good at distractions? So say you guys were pretending to be door-to-door knife salespeople and you went up and started trying to sell them knives.
I could sell a knife.
Okay. I think that's the route we need to go.
Would you like help selling his name?
Absolutely. Anybody got a knife that I can use to sell? I was gonna say we just pretend to be junkies and just try to make our way in there.
This is true.
I wouldn't go in.
Huh?
I wouldn't go in and keep up the front door. Because the other half are going to go in and get the gas going and then, you know.
Well, we gotta get that one fella out alive. The ringleader.
And any information that
Who
might
is
be.
the ringleader?
We didn't get the name. They don't know.
How the fuck are we supposed to know who the ringleader
He's
is?
gonna be the strongest.
I'm assuming.
Was this said?
Yes, it was
You're gonna
said
be the
that
strongest?
they not that part. They said that whoever is in there that's making it, they would prefer to take them alive.
Yeah,
And it's gonna be the strongest. So if you're fighting someone and there's someone else who looks like they're hitting harder, that's the guy.
That's not how this is.
It's a flawless logic. Abaxis.
How much distraction do you want?
The entire thing being distracted.
I can do that.
Yeah, maybe not the knife thing because you guys don't have any knives to show them.
This is true. Maybe we could sell baseball bats.
We could sell sports equipment.
We do have that.
Are you willing to give up your tennis racket?
Sure.
All right, so JB and Luke in the front.
Yeah.
We could act like we just robbed a pawn shop and we're just trying to score some.
Oh, funny enough, we did.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. I like this. We're good at this.
Okay, I'm
We're
going
at
to be
ease.
honest, because I don't see
Yeah.
the downside of this
Do you
type in.
But you should let me do the talking.
yeah. Do you still have jewelry in your bag from that?
No, it's in the as a bag in the.
All right. Well, I guess we're winging it.
Sure. I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Feel like-
If anybody's not alive, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that those are the people that we're looking for. All this
Okay.
information.
All right. Well, we break on 3.
I love that no plan was just devised.
We know what our
You
plan
guys
is.
talked for like 10 minutes. We're like, all right, we're just gonna randomly do shit.
Yes,
No,
let's
we
go.
don't play.
I feel like anytime we actually have a plan, it never goes to play.
Yeah,
It
no,
goes the
this
way
is-
we
this
play.
is-
It's true. It's
Okay,
very true.
This is beautiful.
Let's just
I'm ready
Alright,
for this.
no,
Hold
let's
on,
go
let me
ahead.
just make sure I grab my notes here.
There was no notes needing to be taken. Okay, we didn't make.
Put the notes down. Put the notes down.
We're walking
Don't
to
you
the
know
house.
you're about to watch this in real time.
They're going up front. We're going around the back.
Yes.
Wait, hold on before you guys go. I'm gonna trust you with my gun.
Don't you need that?
I have another one.
Oh.
Which one is?
This is the normal one. This is my personal prize
Okay.
and joy. Do not lose it. It's the closest thing I have to a friend.
I want to put it in my.
It's
You don't consider me a friend, JB?
Huh?
You don't consider me a friend?
I consider us very close.
I just love how when you said that, Luke just looks at you and goes,
I was about to say something.
Say it.
No, it's too late now.
all right, we'll see you guys. Maybe,
Yes.
maybe we won't. Who knows? Good luck.
Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go.
All right, they're going up front. We're going up back.
Are you prepared for this?
Okay, so
I learned this
how
in
are
the
you guys
PvP
getting
room.
to the back of the building?
I assume there's a back.
So you guys are gonna climb the wall of the interstate? Is that what you were
Yeah.
planning on doing?
Yeah.
So can I get a Dex and Athletics from both of you?
I probably need help. I'm
from
feeble.
the two of you.
What-
plan.
No, hold on.
I can't climb, but I'm doing this part.
Hold on. Don't roll yet. What is where we're at if we were to jump over? Where, like, if I happen to hypothetically use Soaring Leap,
Yeah.
would people see it? Would people be able to see it on the interstate?
Yes.
How high is this wall?
It's like a 15, 20 foot wall. It's a sound wall
It's
for.
night. No one's gonna be looking down on the interstate.
It
to
is
see a
true.
climb
No.
wall.
You got the interstate. It's like
Oh, so it's like 74.
yes, it's like
Oh,
that.
that changes everything.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
that's why I asked if there's an underpass, and you said, yeah, we go through there. So how are we?
I figured you guys were gonna park at an underpass and then
And walk up?
and walk over there.
That's
Well,
what
this
I
is
thought.
But-
dumb then. This whole plan is dumb. People are just jumping the fucking
Yeah,
wall.
that's why I was.
Yeah,
wondering what
they
it
would
was.
literally just, even if we didn't do anything.
All right, then we need to walk around and find the end of it and walk around
Yeah.
it.
You
Yeah.
could do that.
We're gonna have to do that.
Okay.
We should probably start a few. Does it have alleys? We would have saw that driving by, right? Is there like an alley situation?
It's like I said, it's a little bit more of a suburban area. So since it's right up against the interstate wall, its backyard is actually just yard.
Oh, it is.
So once you get around the wall, around the interstate,
But we could stay behind the buildings, walking there.
yeah,
we don't
you
have
could.
To,
You
yes,
wouldn't have
that-
to walk on the street. No.
Okay, then that's what I was
Okay.
gonna suggest.
So
make it
then,
so
could I get a Dex and Stealth from both of you?
Or all of us.
Just you two, because you guys are just walking right to the front door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not being stealthy at all.
I got 5.
2.
Okay, thank you. Meanwhile,
Oh,
two of
boy.
you.
All right. So,
Have
have
fun.
you ever heard of the Desert Madness?
I've not.
All right. That's what we're gonna go for. We're going for it, because we're not in our right mind.
Okay.
Can you do that? Can you be not in your right mind? Like we're just trying to make the score,
Okay.
and we just gotta.
I think
He's gotta look desperate.
okay, I will follow your lead.
Alright. We're gonna go in front of the house, kind of look around. Oh, yeah.
You're just gonna walk up and get shot.
Just,
He just rolled for you to get
open the
shot.
gate.
You're dressed exactly how you are right now, right?
No hat. I would have hid my hat.
So you,
I left it in the van.
how did you hide your hat? You
I
just-
put it under a bush to come back for later.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, that's not gonna work out. So just say
All
left
right.
it in the van.
and
Lose
you're
your hat.
dressed how you normally dress, right?
Me? Yes.
But there's something you need to know. I'm a cowboy.
Baby.
Cowboys
I'm aware.
don't shower.
What?
Kindred don't shower.
Kindred don't shower. I don't change my clothes, so they're gonna look a little rough and tough.
Okay, so you're wearing disheveled clothing
Yeah.
that are probably dirty, and you're wearing your jersey.
No,
You're not wearing the jersey.
Why are you wearing the jersey?
because it was totally.
I'm joking.
So what are you wearing then?
I'm I don't know what I usually wear is.
I thought you normally wear the
I
jersey.
thought you wore the jersey.
I'm completely broke. I don't have food like money for.
Just be in a hoodie. Fuck.
He's in a hoodie and some sweatpants.
Okay. See,
We look the part.
It's probably got
That's advantage on roll.
It's probably got some holes in it. If I'm going to be honest.
all right, I'm gonna remember that. That is now your regular attire. You've chosen that.
As of right now, he's.
No, it's what you've been wearing now.
I mean,
It's been
oh
a
sure, but I mean,
Hoodie and sweatpants with holes in it.
If I had money,
Unless you're
Where's the hole at? I want to know.
it's on the knees.
Well, good for you, man.
Okay.
No, okay, on one of his knees. Whoopsie. Whoopsie.
So you're heading up to the front door.
Yeah.
All right, give me a charisma and streetwise.
He's gonna roll one again.
Wait, we both have to roll?
Yep.
Alright.
Use
five.
one. Use one.
5.
Okay, I'll use one.
Critical success.
Okay, I get 2.
5 and 2. Okay.
God.
You walk up to the front door and you knock.
We look through the windows. We look through the windows. We see
Just
anything.
go up to the
This is
crack
true.
den like,
like in the yard, looking through the windows.
Do we see anything?
Yeah, there's stone steps that go up to because it looks like the second floor is where the entrance to the house is.
Alright.
The first floor is like the basement that's above ground.
I just want to preface, this is peak Sabat, okay, guys? So, try as hard as you may, you'll never be as Sabat as us.
All the blinds on the floor on the ground level are all closed. You can't see, but there's lights on the top floor. And the curtains up there, the drapes for the living room. It looks like the living room because you can see the reflection of a TV on the glass. And you can see movement. Like you can see there's somebody up there. And now that you guys are shuffling around in the yard, do you guys go up to the door or do you guys just stand in the yard?
We'll go up to the door.
So you're staring into a blind? Is that what you're doing? And I just described everything on the ground level is closed.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Keep it.
Luke, like, I can't see anything. What's happening? Am I blind?
Hello,
I'm
Didi,
telling-
want the home?
I'm telling you, this is the place. This is gonna be a good place.
Is this window
I
anti-vampire?
trusted you guys just to go to the door.
We gotta set the mood.
Don't worry. This is their distraction.
Also, I'm gonna be breathing.
What?
Yeah, so you're going to be like bringing air in and out.
Yeah.
You never tell Luke.
How long has it been since you actually breathed?
I breathe every once in a while.
He just forgets.
Well, Kindred still have to bring air into their lungs
I
to
know.
speak, so it's not like you never use your lungs.
I
Just
know, I
when
just-
breathing, though. You know,
Yeah,
like,
he's-
like a nice, just like, like a sigh.
Yeah.
Being human again.
Maybe tapping
We're
on the
gonna
window.
knock on the.
So you're tapping on the ground floor window now.
No, we're up on the door. We're at the door.
You better grab Luke then, because it sounds like he's tapping on the
Luke,
ground
up
floor
here.
window.
It's okay. Okay.
Chance.
It's food. Okay, chance it is. Yes.
Pooh.
No cheese? Okay, Pooh.
Pooh!
That was name is Pooh.
Pooh, get up here.
Ouais, t'as mis ma main,
Hello?
You notice that the door opens, and you see there appears to be a lady holding like a baby. You can see that there's like another toddler behind her in diapers that's kind of walking, and she goes like,
Really putting kids in here.
"What the fuck do you want?"
Did you make a trade?
Is there Joe? Is Crack Joe here?
She looks. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and she closes the door.
Wait, no.
He said his
Hold on.
crack.
Is the door unlocked?
No, it's not unlocked.
Are we at the wrong address?
Did they go to the wrong house?
Do we? It's the same house that we saw, correct?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, do we need to go down the chimney? We might have to go down the chimney there, Pooh.
Okay.
You see the door swings open back again, and now you see like a very big, very angry African American male looks towards you, and he's got a baseball bat in his hand. What the fuck do you want?
I'm glad you asked. Sir, are you in the market for a new baseball bat? We can see yours is a little torn.
You get the fuck out of here, crackhead.
Do you have any crack?
You too, crackhead.
Wait, hold on. Let's
This
just
is what
talk.
happens when you flush.
What do we see inside from the door past?
Yeah, give me wits and awareness.
Oh my
See, if we hadn't have flushed those drugs down the toilet, we could have.
We could have avoided all of this, huh?
Yeah, we could have traded him
A 3.
getting inside the house.
I think
with
we're
the
in the wrong house.
We're 3 houses down. Like, what the fuck
Oh
is?
my god.
Luke.
Oh, 2?
So 3 and 2.
Yeah.
So you guys both see essentially the same thing. You can see there's a bunch of scattered toddler toys on the carpet. There's a TV that's on like a TV stand. Looks like it's playing Netflix at the time. There's a couch on the window. Other than that, you can see a line of sight into the kitchen. Although he kind of sees your eyes shifting around like, hey, eyes up here, bud.
No, I noticed you have children, and you know what children love?
Excuse me?
They with sports. We got sports equipment.
We
Yeah.
do.
We just need something just to get us
He looks towards you with like, and you see him going, what the fuck is it?
We're just in the wrong place. Oh, I'm sorry. We're on the wrong place, Pooh.
Oh, we.
You know, is he like, he's taking the bat, he's like pointing towards the side of the house.
Yeah. This is not Joe's
He
house.
closes the door.
Key.
Let's go.
I hope we go around and he just opens the door in the back.
We'll go down to the area he was pointing and try there.
So you walk around to the side of the house. Give me a wits and streetwise. Both of you, can I get another dex and stealth?
3 this time.
You get 2?
And I also got 2.
1.
1. Okay. So, by the time you guys are coming around the back, you guys can see there is a small little, like, makeshift Walmart purchased playground, like with a plastic slide. And you can see that there's a bunch of, like, kid stickers all over the window on the back of this house as well. Judging from just your passive awareness that you guys are going to see, they didn't see it on their way up, but this place it looks like it's used like as a daycare. As you guys walk around, you see that on that ground level, on the side of the house, there's looks like an AC unit. And as you guys walk around, you roll high enough with your streetwise that you can see that the one portion of the AC unit is kind of pushed over a little bit, and there's like a little bit of a crack on the side of the AC unit. There's a little bit of a drape that's just pulled just slightly over.
How much crack is on there?
There's no crack because you haven't given any money.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go to the window with the drape. Is it like something that we can walk through?
No, you don't. No. It's you stand outside.
All right.
There's a spot where it looks like you can exchange You can see that, and then as soon as that happens, you see that guy that was threatening you at the back was like, "Oh, what do you want?"
We're looking for some good stuff.
Easy, good stuff.
All right.
Get us there.
Give me 40.
All right,
$40.
$40. All right, how about this?
40 for the two of you.
Right. Pooh, can you show him some of our?
Sure. Do you like tennis?
We got.
What the fuck you talking about,
I
man?
pulled out the tennis racket.
We got tennis
It's
racket.
pristine. Never been used.
Time, please.
No one-
Where are we?
Because
You guys are on the back of the house now, so you guys can see that there's a steps that go up into the house, and then you can also see that there is a door, a sliding glass door that goes into the bottom layer. There's like a patio, like a cement patio. You can hear this conversation going on. You can hear his thick ass accent on the side of the house buying crack, or trying to sell a tennis racket.
It's never been used because no one plays
I ain't
tennis.
buying no fucking tennis racket.
Can I?
There's so there's kids' toys all over the place.
Yeah.
The fuck are we supposed to do about this?
I bet the baseball bats. If you had
If you ain't got the 40, I'm fucking out.
No, we need
Let's go.
to get there tonight.
Let's go for
Don't make us cause a scene,
I'm
because we are not above.
Is this right? I have
We
not
cause
supposed
a
to
scene.
clip it.
You want
I
some
will
heat?
start swinging around it.
God, please.
As soon as it starts escalating, we're going for that
Yeah,
side door.
we're gonna go for
So
the
you want to
slide.
go
Once it starts getting loud.
Yeah.
for the first floor or the sliding
The
glass?
sliding glass
Sliding.
door.
Okay, as soon as you make your way to that sliding glass door and you go to open it, it is locked.
We're gonna continue to get louder and louder.
I will destroy your bushes.
We are a scene machine.
Okay, what about the other? What about the other door?
You watch as he goes like, "Oh, you want to play? You want to fucking play?" And you see him lift up his shirt, and you watch as he grabs what looks like a pistol, and he looks like he closes the curtain, and you don't see him now.
Where did he go?
Is he coming out here to?
Are there any other windows
Oh,
or
no.
anything?
Come on, us.
We're gonna start knocking
I'm
knocking
gonna
on
need
doors.
you guys to give me a quick dex and dex.
Dex and Dex?
Yep.
Jesus.
Should I go around and break open?
6.
One. And a bestial.
1 in a bestial
I just had 6.
and 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
no critical.
I will allow you to, since you rolled so well, you rolled 6, that this is what happens. You hear the footsteps coming. Someone's coming to the glass door, and they sound pissed. You can hear them cussing to themselves. You hear the sound of a gun being, the slide of a gun being locked and loaded.
I'm gonna
You
grab
then
her.
turn to run. Renee turns and runs as well, but Renee trips, hits the patio. You turn back, grab her, pick her, or like drag her up onto her feet.
Yeah.
You guys just get to the slide of the playground and hide behind it before you hear the glass door swing open, and you see this guy coming out, and he's walking around to the side of the building now. He left the door open now,
Go.
and
Yeah.
you see
Go, go, go.
he comes around to you guys. He's got the gun pulled up and pointed towards you. You guys get the fuck out of here right now.
You know
Out of here.
You know what it takes to be like
No,
this?
we're going in.
We're going into the door.
We're getting our stuff no matter what.
I'm gonna lock it behind
Shoot.
us.
And then if I don't get it, give it.
I like his monitor. Give it to us.
What are you two trying to attempt to do at this moment?
We're
Are you? Please tell me this is not diffusing the situation.
No, it doesn't sound like that.
No,
it sounds like
we
they're
are
intent-
guiding the situation.
Oh, so you guys are trying to escalate.
Yeah. Throw the bag, and then I'm gonna run
I
it.
know the bag.
Throw them.
I do love
We're
you,
getting
Jackson.
on drugs.
And I charge him with the racket.
You're charging him?
Okay.
With the racket.
Oh, good
Hitting
God.
the thing at its end.
Jesus Christ.
May I get a dex and athletics from Luke?
Are you also?
Yeah, I'm charging him too.
I know, but I need a Luke.
You're throwing the bag.
And that's 6 tickets. Okay. Okay, this is good. Okay. Is this a cardio at all okay, for a bonus?
You guys think this was cardio?
Yes.
It's not cardio.
He's throwing a bag.
I'm just.
This is not for you throwing the
Oh
bags.
my gosh.
This is
Oh,
for
I
the
thought-
fuck throwing the bag.
This is not for you throwing the bag.
You just said it's not.
I just said that twice now.
But this is
Please roll the dex
First
seven.
roll. Oh my god.
Half the fucking chat leaves.
1, 2, 3, 4. I get 4.
Okay, so
What does he
that
do?
cancels out the critical at least.
Oh, okay.
This guy got a critical.
So that'd be
As humans get critical sometimes.
okay. So take an additional 4 points of damage, halved, as he fires multiple rounds into your chest.
Great, the cops are gonna show up now.
You guys hear the gunshots ring out
Was he? I feel like they hears this.
as the bag gets thrown
We did.
across.
We
the
did
bag
hear 3
does hit
gunshots
him.
when we
He
got
managed to only fire 4
That's
rounds.
the
Bang,
same.
bang, bang, bang. So 4 consecutive shots.
And we would have gotten inside and locked the sliding door behind us.
And did I get to him?
Yes, you did. So combat is officially started outside.
Have fun, guys.
Okay.
Oh well, this might. I'm assuming this would be the leader. I think that would be a safe bet. So we could take him. If you guys could just.
Oh, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Okay, roll to
Throw
hit
his
him.
body over the fucking wall.
Is that brawl and strength?
Throw his body in the trash.
Brawl and strength. Well,
Push him
yeah,
off the
strength and
building.
brawl.
Everybody gets one.
That's not quite as many dice.
You think that would help me get some meth?
What? Just-
Does a 5 hit?
You don't want meth.
I don't. But Larry does.
That is a success.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him in the head. Try to punch him out, telling him, I will get my fix, don't make me do this.
You said you rolled a 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he didn't get any successes.
Did you just
So you watch as JB just
punch his...
and you watch as his jaw just snaps, and you see his neck just break as he hits the ground.
You just Jason Voorhees punched his fucking head off. Oh God.
I'm gonna grab his gun.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna go back towards.
This man had a family.
I'm gonna go back to the window. He's a human, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go back to
Thank
where
you.
he came from. Do we see the sliding glass door?
It is closed. Well, you didn't see that, but you walked around to where
Yeah.
he came from, and you can see the sliding glass door that is closed.
And you guys locked it?
Yeah.
They locked it.
But you guys could fucking.
You immediately are, from the gunshots that rang out, you can hear that there is screaming going on inside the house. You guys hear screaming going on upstairs. You can hear what sounds like multiple children crying. When you guys get in, you guys hear the pop, 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 4 shots. You're assuming it's JB and Luke. Give me wits and awareness.
May I mend to stop any bleeding?
You don't bleed.
So I just have like bullet holes.
You have
in
bullet
my-
holes in you, yes.
3.
More holes for your sweater.
What'd you get?
3 with
3
the
and
critical.
2?
3 with
Okay,
the critical.
so it is very dimly lit in here. In fact, the only light you're really seeing looks like black lights coming from this room to the right. There's large black tarps that are strung up along the ceiling. You can see there is stairs that go up to the first floor. You can hear what sounds like a hysterical female crying upstairs. You can't make out what she's saying, but she's screaming something to somebody. And to your left, you can see what appears to be like a table that's set out. You can see a bunch of drugs that are laying on this table. You can also see what looks like some ammunition, a gun, and there is also you can see the curtain is slightly pulled back, and you can basically see just the moment of the feet of JB running up on this guy, and then you hear the sound of a quick hit, and then you watch as this guy just drops dead in view of the window. What do you guys want to do?
One job. They had one job.
Yeah, and they killed it.
All right, take the gun. Do you
Yeah.
know how to shoot a gun?
I already have a gun.
No,
J-
take the gun.
JB gave me his gun. But yes, I do know how to shoot a gun.
And then do it. Does it look like any of the drugs on the table are the meth blood meth shit.
Does anything?
Well, because of your history, you're able to tell that these are definitely normal mortal kind drugs. The only thing that is looking weird is what's going on the other side of this black tarp, which has got the black light up.
Yeah, I want to because I want to try to stay as silent as possible. I'm gonna nudge Renee and point to the curtain with the gun drawn, moving, and I'm gonna start moving slowly towards the curtain.
Okay, so you move up to the curtain, your gun's drawn. This hue of black light is over Renee and Emilio as they walk up. You pull the curtain.
I'm gonna slide it open with the barrel. You said the curtain, right?
Yeah, you slide it open with the curtain, and you can now hear the sound of bubbling liquids. You can see beakers, glass vials. They seem to be funneling liquid through chemicals into this series of tubes and contraptions. And the one thing that you notice, though, is on the wall, your jaw sort of drops as you see what looks like a hunched over between 7 to 8 foot tall werewolf that is shackled up to the wall. It has multiple tubes pulling its blood out of its body, and you can see it seems to be in this extremely sedated state. It's just kind of slumped over, not even reacting to your presence. However, you see the door swings open to the upper floor, and you watch as this guy looks down. You see he sees you, and he has this tattoo running up the side of his neck. Looks like completely shaven head, Caucasian, wearing a white tank top and just dirty jeans. You see him and fucking starts coming down the steps.
Okay.
Two of you.
Find a crackhead.
What? Are you alright?
She got be fine.
Alright. That was just one. We gotta get the rest of them to look at us, alright?
Okay.
I'm gonna try to open the door. I'm assuming it's locked still.
It's locked, yep.
Alright, I'm gonna be alright, let's go nothing. I'm gonna break open the window with the butt of the gun.
As you shatter the window open, you guys both hear the shattering behind you. And you see JB coming through the glass. As this happens, it gives that guy just enough time he just jumps down the steps, and you notice that in his hand he's got a machete. And that is where we are starting initiative.
Fucking
So
machete? It's a Resident Evil bullshit.
Is it Danny Trejo?
Oh, he could be so much trouble.
Yeah, no worries.
alright, static initiatives.
9.
What was the attributes used for that? I've forgotten.
Dex, composure, and was it resolve or wits?
I think it's resolve.
7.
9.
JD.
They beats.
What's your dex?
9. Or my dex?
Yeah, what's your dex?
3.
What's your dex?
Also 3.
This hasn't happened before.
Yeah, I remember this happened last time. I think it boiled down to
Paper rocks.
No.
what's your dots in athletics?
2.
1.
Okay, so it's you first, JB.
Would I even be able to see this guy charging, or? Because I thought you said there was a curtain or something.
No.
So I would have just seen these two.
I think he's coming down from the stairs, so you probably see us before you see up the stairs.
Right. Then I would have looked at you guys and said, "Drugs!"
Well, no, you'll see the guy jumping down the
Sure.
steps.
Oh, I will?
Initiative.
Alright, then I'm gonna shoot at him.
7.
What's your dex?
Mine? Is 2. What's your dex?
All right, you're up first, JB.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the guy jumping down the
Okay,
stairs.
roll.
What are we doing for that? Dex and firearms?
Yep.
I suppose I can attempt to make a roll for that. Can I also unload the rest of the clip on him? There's a 4 hit. 1, 2.
It does. So, you watch as JB fires every single round in the handgun. Boom, boom, boom. And as soon as they make contact with them, he watches he watches fangs pop, and he makes his way in and is intent on swinging. Renee, you're up.
I will try shooting at him too. With that, assuming the gun had ammo in it.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a revolver.
3.
As you go to fire a shot at him, he dodges out of the way. He appears to be superhumanly fast. Okay. Emilio.
Huh?
Dex and athletics.
1.
Take 2 points of. Oh, sorry. Take 3 points of damage. Remember to have that. As the individual comes down the steps after taking the shots, and you see him swing the machete across, cuts across your chest. As soon as that happens, you guys are all turning your attention to him. Both of you guys came in through the glass window, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Not JB. Luke, can I get a Dex and Athletics? Actually, no, it's not Dex and Athletics. It would be Strength and Athletics.
This is where you come to shine.
Yeah. Nope.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Isn't that crazy though?
Maybe it's your
I'm
tray.
gonna use a wheelbarrow.
I've got these.
Fuck.
What was it? 2
Oh God. Okay.
out of like 8.
So-
And a willpower. So technically, 11. Out of 11 got 2. It's crazy.
Okay,
Lots
so
of furs.
as you see JB firing into this individual, and Renee shoots a shot, Emilio gets that slice across his chest. On the ceiling right above you in the darkness, you just the sound of bones clicking as this skinny mullet crackhead-like kindred drops down onto the back of Luke and just immediately starts sinking its teeth into you. No, he's latched on. You failed that grapple check. So currently he is on your back and he is just ripping into your throat. Take 5 points. That is, yeah. So 5 points of damage for there. And that is going to take us to your turn, JB. Or not JB, Luke.
Oh, now it's meant to?
That's your turn. So he is still on you. You have to break the grapple.
He-
Or you can try to break the grapple, or you can attack him while he's on you. Up to you.
Fight him back. Don't fight him back. He's on drugs.
What if he wasn't on drugs anymore and I was on the drugs?
In the middle of a fight.
Just take a line of the drugs on the counter.
Is there any drugs around me?
Yeah.
There's
Please God, no.
drugs on the left side, and there appears to be a bunch of this red powder that is on the table next to the werewolf.
Wait, there's a werewolf.
Yep.
He's hanging and got blood coming out of him with the hoses and all these things. Alright, so, alright, I'm just going to, so he's on my back. Lash onto me right here.
Yep.
Right? Can I take his head, right? And then just like run at a wall and like try to bash his head against it?
Yeah, you can do that. Try that.
What was that? Would that be?
Strength and athletics.
Pretty much the same roll. Pretty much, right? Can happen to me twice in a row, correct? Right?
Right.
Statistically
You're gonna roll high.
speaking,
You're gonna roll
there's
high.
no
Hype it,
way.
Don't hype it up.
There's no way that I could be rolling what? That's 19 dice and get nothing, right? Right?
No.
How?
No.
So, out of 19 dice, I just rolled out of those 2 turns. Got 3 successes, but only 1 this time.
You only got 1.
I don't understand.
All right.
It's your fucking trays cursed, man.
So you watch as Luke begins to panic, and he runs towards the wall, and as he's slamming this kindred, it's just burying its head into your throat, and you're not really doing any damage. Emilio, you're up.
So this guy's right up on me, right?
Yep.
Fuck. I'm not built for this close combat shit.
The
I guess I'm just gonna like, since he's right up on me, take the gun, JB's gun, and like try to like shoot up into his like.
Wait, hold
jaw.
on. Who has my gun?
You gave me your gun.
Wait, then what did you shoot?
There was
She-
another gun on the table.
Oh, okay.
So Dex
We're
and
just passing
firearms.
it around.
I'm gonna use one of my willpower. So 4, 5, 6, 7 now.
7 successes.
Yeah. Thank God.
All right, you manage to put the barrel right under his head, and you pull the trigger, and you watch as the slug blows through his head, and you see a chunk of his skull fly off, his brains shoot out the top, and you see him stumble back. And he's still standing.
Nice. Good for him.
Top of the round, JB.
JB, all right. Is there anything knife-like around?
Knife-like?
Yeah, like a knife, since we're in the kitchen.
Is the how are you in the kitchen?
Because we came in through the sliding glass door into the kitchen.
That was on the ground floor.
Yeah.
The kitchen's on the upper floor.
Okay. So what room are we in?
You were in the ground basement.
Okay, is there a knife in the ground basement?
Give me wits and awareness.
One.
You see 2 immediate sharp things. Glass on the ground and the machete the guy's holding. That's it.
All right, I'm going to try to rip the guy off Luke.
All right, strength and athletics. I really hope this doesn't happen again.
Man, he holds on any longer, man. He's gonna.
I'm going to use
be out
willpower.
by this Luke.
Okay, 6.
7. You needed 1 more. As you go up to pull on, like grab him off, you see he is latched on and he is drinking and drinking and drinking.
Get it out of me!
Please, God, get it off of him.
Renee, you're up.
I'm just gonna take my knife out of my boot and I'm gonna go up to the guy on Luke. I'm gonna start stabbing him in the head.
Okay, roll. That's Dex, or not Dex and Athletics.
I
It's
hope I
Dex and
don't
Athletics.
Yeah, that would be.
Gonna be Dex and melee.
Sorry, Dex and Melee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dex and Athletics for him, which he gets a negative because he's.
Currently preoccupied.
By 2 different people.
Well, he can't move,
Yeah.
but
I meant preoccupied by being stuck on Luke.
3.
3. Okay, you do damage to him, but it's not enough to pull him off. So you bring your knife up and you start stabbing him in the side, and you can see
The head.
Oh, you start stabbing him in the head. So you start stabbing him in the head, and you can see the blade going in and out, puncturing through his face. And that brings us to Machete Guy.
Help. Help.
Uh,
Dex and athletics.
Dex and Stamina.
Dex and stamina? Oh, that's a better roll. Let me use one more willpower for this.
Wait, I forgot to mark
So
that.
I'm at 1, 3.
3. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4. So you watch as he's sitting there. His basically chunk of his head is missing from this shot, and you notice he goes to swing the machete and just drops it. And as he drops, you see his mouth open up, and he just and spits this projectile acidic-like blood towards you. Looks very familiar.
Yeah.
Been there, brother.
Yeah.
Thankfully, though, you were able to react to it just enough time, but it just grazes on your arm. You feel this acidic burn. Do 1 aggravated damage.
Okay.
Next monster's turn. I need another strength and athletics from you, because if he succeeds this one, he's going to begin diablerizing you.
It's just my time, you know.
Joke's on him. You'll be in his head forever.
Uh-oh. $30 was up. 5 with the best you?
5.
5?
What's the best deal?
Okay.
I don't know if they're meant to-
Well, it's only if you fail the roll. Thankfully, Renee's stabs must have did something, because he rolled pretty low. He rolled 3. As he goes to feed on you again, you finally are able to get his head off your throat, and you throw him off of you. And you notice as he flies across the room, he slams into the werewolf. And as he hits the werewolf and rolls onto the ground, you see him kind of go out onto all fours.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Your turn, Luke.
Oh shit.
Cricket.
Get your blood back.
Okay.
Okay.
I like to activate Lethal Body. This is free. I don't roll. As in I'm going to he's on all fours. Just walk up and spot and kick him in the face.
Okay, you still have to hit him.
And he's great.
Like a curb stop.
Is it, what is it, brawl? Strength and brawl?
It's strength and brawl. Yes. No, dex and brawl.
I got 3.
That's probably a low roll.
2. Okay. 4. As soon as you go to kick him, you see him. He slides across the ground, and you notice that his hands have these elongated, like blade-like claws. And you watch as he gets ready to retaliate. Emilio, your turn.
I'm gonna reel back and be like, you piece of shit, and I'm gonna take another shot at him.
The vomit guy.
Yeah, vomit guy. Right in his stupid fucking gross mouth.
All right.
That is 4.
That is a hit. So, As you take another shot, boom! You see the next round as he goes to. You just fire, and as you do, you see his head just boom blow off of his shoulders, and he hits the steps and slides down. Renee, or sorry, JB.
It's my turn. All right. So I'm gonna do what I do best, and I'm gonna try to grapple the guy on all fours.
You want to grapple the guy on all fours. Okay.
Yeah, hold him down.
We're riding like a bull.
All right.
Eight.
Might be. Okay.
Preferably put him in a headlock if I can.
6, 7, 8. Ties go to the player, so. But it's a messy critical.
So it ain't gonna be pretty.
Mine's regular critical.
I know. I said his is messy critical. So, this is what happens. Is you grab him, you go to put him in a headlock, you see him. And as he starts flailing and kicking, you see his legs just nail into a table. And as it does, you see that Type M fly up into the air. As it comes sprinkling down, you see it just.
Do I get some of that?
If you wanna partake?
Oh
Yeah.
God, no!
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, this is hopeless.
JB!
Give me a resolve and composure.
Do I have to?
Yes.
I didn't know JB was a crack cowboy.
Cocaine cowboy.
Cocaine cowboy.
That's what they are. They're cocaine
Resolve and
cowboys.
composure?
Yep.
Rhinestone cowboy. Cocaine country dancing.
I got a 2 and a bestial.
Oh,
So
Jesus Christ.
what happens is as he's beginning to tweak out, you notice that it lands in JB's face and gets in your eyes, and you inhale it. And as you inhale it, you see him, and he watches it. Your heart literally just seizes up, and he goes into torpor.
Wait,
And you
JB's?
watches JB just hits the fucking ground.
Is he still holding on to this guy?
No, he let go and just seized up. He hit the ground, and you watch as he drops onto the ground.
We're all gonna die to a
Wait, hold on. What happened?
junked out
You're in torpor.
duel.
I'm in torpor.
I'm a torpor.
I'll tell you something. I'm not
I'll
drugs.
say.
Renee?
God damn it.
Did you get the crackhead off of you?
He's just
He just dropped him.
he just took some meth and then he also took some meth.
Someone might want to attend to JB over there, and I'm gonna go up to the.
I don't know what any of us can do for
I'm gonna. Well, I'm gonna go up to the werewolf.
I keep a can of Narcan in my
It's on the
left
wall.
boob.
Okay.
And I want to pull out all the tubes and stuff that are going into him.
Okay.
He's still chained to the wall, right?
He is
He's a
still
werewolf.
chained, yes.
Well, no shit. So the drugs on the table. What kind of drugs are they?
The Type M. Or the ones.
The other ones.
The other ones, it looks like some sort of white powdered substance. You're not quite sure.
Could
what
be
that
anything. Who
could be-
knows?
Cocaine werewolf.
Could be cocaine, could be crack, could be a lot
I'm
of
gonna go
things.
get some,
It's gonna be a great movie.
Okay.
Someday.
and I try rubbing it on its gums.
You
Passed
want to
out.
put the cocaine in the werewolf's gums.
My hope here is that it's gonna go after the people who've been torturing it right away.
Oh.
We're dead either fucking way, so might as well
Also,
send a
just like-
cocaine werewolf.
Put it all
We
over
just
his nose
set
too,
a cocaine werewolf onto the poor innocent people of Chicago. You can't stop that. You can't stop that.
Doesn't sound like something Sabat would do.
Give me a.
Who is giving you a? Because I feel like it's gonna be all of us except for JB. JB can't do anything.
He's gonna think I'm dead.
Oh, this is you playing
Give me a
dead.
dex and athletics, because you're gonna have to try to get around him to get the werewolf, to get the drugs in the werewolf. So So give me
Get around who?
the
Which one?
tweaker kindred.
Give him the old.
Which one?
Give him the
The
old.
one on the
There's
floor.
only one kindred left. He
Oh.
killed the other one.
Which one? So the one with spitting up acid he killed?
Yep.
So now it's the one with like that has a half of a skull open?
No, the one that is crawling around like on all fours.
Yeah, he got his like head busted open, didn't he?
No.
He got stabbed in the head like you. The other one's head
Now,
exploded.
now he's
on the
like
crack shot.
even more cracked out.
because he's on Project M.
Well, then I'll use this turn to try to shoot at him and get a piece in the way, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. And he adds more dice.
What does that mean?
He's super fast.
I hate this game.
Take the easy way out like I did.
Pass out. If it didn't work for you, maybe it would work for me.
3.
3. As you fire it, you see him almost like a ping pong ball around the room. He's ridiculously fast. First guy's dead. This one's up. You watch as he lowers himself onto the ground, and as he begins running, you see his claws spark on the ground, and he moves right towards Luke.
No, not again.
Dex and athletics.
Use the power of the cowboy. I've taught you nothing.
I'm about to use the power as a myth.
Difficulty 9.
There's no fucking way. Why would I even try this?
Well, you could get a lot of messy criticals.
Dexterity and athletics, you said?
Yep.
There's just no fucking difference.
I believe in you.
I don't.
And the cowboy be with you.
Oh my god, he got it.
1.
Okay. 8 points of damage, and it's Protean,
So is it not halved?
not halved.
Let's see. It might be down. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I'm done.
All right, you watch as it sticks its claws right into Luke's body and lifts him up. And as he pulls his claws out, you see Luke go into torp, just hit the ground. That was Luke's turn. Emilio, you are up.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. He's gonna have to roll his wits and composure. I'm hoping that, given his state, that this would be not terrible. But I'm gonna try to use Eyes of the Serpent to get him to freeze in place, at least for a turn. I'm gonna use. It's almost like that was the last one I was going to use, but I'm going to use one more willpower. I'll have one left. And I literally got 2. It didn't give me anything.
He got 0.
Okay.
He only rolls 2 dice with that.
Oh, good.
So you wasted willpower.
Well, I played it safe. We're
So
trying to do.
you
We're trying to
watch
use more
as
willpower.
he drops and he looks towards you and sees you. You see him.
Yep. Renee, I don't know how long I can hold this, but please do something about him.
Okay, that would be perfect amount of time because it would be Renee's turn, so she could go and grab that, do the werewolf thing now, because he couldn't stop you.
What if he's frozen? He's
Yeah,
on all
he
fours
can't
still?
react.
No, he's standing. You can also give me a resolve and composure again.
Just give him a shit ton of cocaine or meth.
4.
4.
The guy had some
Messy
down on the
critical.
ground.
Okay.
Can we give him more drugs?
Oh, the
Remember
guy-
that scene from Pulp Fiction where they stick the adrenaline needle?
Yeah.
That just happened to you.
Yippee Cadillac! Motherfucker!
What?
Your so your strength and dex are at 8 dots.
Jesus.
Your you have no dots in wits, resolve, or intelligence, or composure,
Oh wow, that was a good.
and you reduce all damage by 5.
Wits, resolve, and composure. Okay.
So you see him, he's just like, and the first thing you notice is he's got red foam coming out of his mouth, and his eyes are bloodshot, straight red.
DC?
You can feel and you can see that individual beginning to fighting against it.
He can, at his next turn, spend a willpower if he has one, too.
Okay.
Just for your sake.
So it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to use my knife to twerp him.
Your knife?
Yeah.
Is it wood?
I thought you said it didn't have to be wood.
It has to be wood in order to torp.
Ooh, which one is it? I'm confused.
It has to be a wooden pierce.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna skip my turn. Since we have Mr. Tank Man now. There's nothing I can do. Except for like a werewolf fucking run around. So go at it.
Alright. He's gonna use a willpower to break your. As soon as he does, you see him. And he's gonna charge forward towards you. Dex and athletics.
Three.
I think the important thing we should
That's gonna be 5 damage to you.
walk away from here.
And that's
with.
all ag, right? Not
That's
halved?
not ag. It's just not halved.
Okay. So I'm down 2.
All right.
I don't have a lot of health.
You watch as he, with a quick speed, makes his way up and pierces into your stomach, and you watch as he pulls his claws out, and you see Emilio drop. He turns over towards JB. It's your turn, JB.
Alright, I'm gonna try to punch through him and ideally rip his spine out of his body.
Okay.
So, we're on the first date. So that's 7, and then I gotta do my. $11.
11.
Yes.
Okay. You make your walk up towards him, and as you punch, boom! You hit him with so much force that he just flies off the ground, and you see, you like punched him up into the ceiling. You see him hit the ceiling, and drop back down onto the ground. Renee, it is your turn.
Why is it my turn already? They're both torqued?
They're both down.
Yeah.
Oh, torp me, shit.
I need healing.
That werewolf idea.
I can take a werewolf right now. I feel hot. I feel ready.
I wasn't listening. Where is he at with him?
He just punched him and punched the guy up into the ceiling. Boom, and then he landed back down. They're both. It's just the tweaker and JB going at it right now. Luke is currently down. Emilio is currently down.
Okay, I'll shoot at it.
Okay.
Nothing. I miss. Actually, I should probably spend a willpower so I don't hit anybody. 3.
It ties me with a player, but no difference in damage. So you do shoot him as he gets shot with a bullet, but he's so jacked up it seems like bullets aren't even phasing him.
Cool.
All right, towards you, JB.
Bring it on! Yeah!
Dex and athletics.
Remember my first date? Ooh, that's not good. $5.
You watch as he goes to swing towards you and with his claws, and you manage just to bat it out of the way as it rakes across your chest. It was a tie, so he cuts you open, but no damage. your body just doesn't even feel the pain. Your turn.
My turn? Alright, I'm gonna try to rip one of his arms off. this
Okay,
time.
you don't have Fist of Cain, right?
No.
Okay, just remember you need that discipline in order to do that, but you can
I got fist of
8 dots.
Type him.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Alright, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna try to punch him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give him a good old fashioned Utah beating. Six.
6?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
I'm gonna kill him? Do I have to kill him?
You don't have to, but keeping him alive would be pretty difficult with the state he's in.
That's fair enough. You know what?
Give me back my blood.
I'm gonna go ahead and punch him and then rip out his spine.
Okay.
Can I do that? Is that allowed? I don't have Fist of Cain, but
Sure. I'll let it happen because of the type M.
yes. And then stab him in the heart with his own spine.
Okay.
Woo! JB Reeves!
So you look around. Can I get a resolve and composure?
Goddamn. Is my resolve still nothing?
Yep. Well, you have 1. You have 1. It drops you to 1.
Okay.
Same with the composure, right?
Nothing.
So you roll 2.
Oh. Nothing.
Renee's looking awfully hostile to you.
You want some of this? You want some of the cowboy? Huh? Oh, ooh, the horns are bowling right now. Oh,
What is happening?
I'm just gonna point to the other two on the floor. Maybe we should get them out of here.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
What's that werewolf doing?
Well,
Still chained to the wall?
still on the
Can I
wall.
punch it?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I'm gonna punch it in the face.
Wow.
Boom!
So you walk up,
Boom!
and as you punch it into the face, you see the werewolf kind of open its eyes, and you see it pull towards you. Its chains smash against the wall, and as it does, you see it kind of shake the whole foundation of the entire house.
Oh, I got something special planned for you. I'm gonna slap it in the side of the face. I think this place needs to burn. Oh, let's burn it.
Why'd you actually put drugs in the fucking show?
Oh my god, this feels great.
well,
so strong.
while he's crackheading out, I'm going to start pulling them outside.
Okay. So Renee, you are pulling your torped friends out of the building,
There's stairs, right?
going up to the first floor. Yep.
Yeah, I'll probably make my way up there, see if there's anything else I can punch.
Okay.
Oh my god. Do I know how to get someone out to work?
Give me one more resolve and composure. They need blood to be able to mend themselves, or essentially to mend their wounds.
1.
Okay. 2 more times.
Roll again.
2 more times. Resolve and composure.
Nothing.
He's a 4-year-old.
2.
Okay. So you failed the resolve and composure of 3. You find multiple enemies up there, multiple hostile combatants. You have absolutely no problem shredding through them and obliterating them.
JB Reeves.
The tubes that were going to the werewolf that had blood coming out, right?
Yes. You can see it making its way into the beakers, and there's currently a
I'm gonna go
turned
grab-
off Bunsen burner.
Or the beakers are just blood, right?
You assume it's red in color.
Let's go for it.
I'm gonna go grab a couple beakers and take it outside, pour it in their mouths.
Okay.
Never mind.
Yes.
Never mind. No, never
No,
mind.
we're doing it.
Can I get
No.
resolve and composure from both of you?
No, I'm not doing it.
What is
I'm
my
not
resolve
doing
and
it.
composure
You
now
see,
that
I'm
I'm
not
in
doing it.
Okay,
After you that look.
Go for it.
I'll dump them out, and then I'll just take the straight source from the tube and pour that into the beaker.
From the werewolf?
I hope so.
Okay. So the werewolf currently is snapping and trying to break the chains. You manage to get enough blood. You take it out there. You pour it into their mouths. I'm assuming. Can I get a resolve and composure still? Because it is guru blood.
Four.
Oh, where was this shit earlier? 5.
Okay. Both of you guys, like adrenaline shots to the heart. Like literally, you guys sort of stand back up. Like literally, like full on vampire raise up. And you guys go ahead and mend. You guys can go ahead and mend twice for free. You guys still have grievous wounds on your body, but you are currently awake. Also, you are very just on edge hostile for no reason.
So everybody's got some of it, except you. You need to get more hostile.
I'm about to just leave everyone here. So JB's inside. I think he's going after children.
You hear the sound of like, while this has been happening, you've heard the sound of definite screaming and destruction and carnage going on inside of the house. Yes.
I go inside.
You go inside.
It's time to start breaking things.
We need to burn the place down.
Exactly.
And
We
we need
need
to out of here.
a chemical reaction, right? Break everything and it should just start on fire, right?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm
I'm gonna go inside and actually
glassware.
intentionally try to start a fire with whatever chemical stuff that they're using.
I'm just swinging at all the glassware.
So you just start breaking glass.
Yes.
Okay. So this is happening simultaneously. Both of you resolving composure against each other.
It's gone full circle. Now you're the one breaking the nerd glasses.
3.
This is how it
Or
feels.
nerd
Huh?
bottles.
I get 3.
3. Both of you guys got 3.
Yeah.
Eyes go to
Okay,
the player.
so this is what happens. You start smashing it while you're trying to do shit. Glass flies and hits you and just triggers you. You turn towards him like, what the fuck? And you're like, what the fuck? I'm doing my job.
About breaking things?
How do you expect to set this on fire by just breaking stuff, Luke?
Chemical reaction. Right? This
JB, you're done upstairs.
chemistry set. Right? Wait, there's a Benson burner. There's a one Benson burner.
We're calling it a Benson burner?
We can Benson burn this place.
I'm gonna take the Bunsen burner.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? No, it's
Oh, it's Vincent.
That's Benson Burger. You were right. Don't let him gaslight you.
You Americans, you pronounce things so funny.
So you're gonna do what? You use the Bunsen burger?
I'm using the actual Bunsen burner, where he's just smashing everything. I'm going to at this point because he's broken everything. I
The
imagine.
moment you turn it on, it just the whole table ignites because it's he shattered the glass and liquid is everywhere.
I did my
I just
job.
said I grabbed it. I didn't say I turned it on.
Oh, I thought you said you turned it on.
No, I said I grabbed it. Did I say I turned it on?
I don't know.
Now we're going to be methed out.
I'm not methed out. We are werewolf.
I'm
blood
methed out.
Rorschach.
You guys are enhanced
Yes.
in an angry way. You guys are all on steroids.
Luke, make sure that everybody gets out.
As the Lord as it. What's. Ooh.
Just anybody. Luke, go check to make sure she's. Renee said that JB's still
You
in
hear
here
the
somewhere.
sound of a chain break as that werewolf just broke its chain.
Now, Luke.
Okay, yeah, go look for survivors.
You guys, you're going upstairs. JB's coming down the steps.
Is there anyone left up there?
Not anymore. Do I see the werewolf broken?
You see one chain, it has broken, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm gonna dive towards him.
All right.
Oh,
As
JB,
you
no!
you see JB dive towards the werewolf. It shatters the other chain and jumps towards you, and you watch as JB jumps slow motion, and that werewolf just outside of into the yard. You feel your body hit the grass, break through the slide, shatter the absolute shit out of the playground, and is now on top of you. You just see the jaws getting ready to come down
Who
on
had
top.
the other walkie-talkie?
I do.
Can you, like,
I'm gonna yell at
werewolf
Luke
loose?
to get out of here, and I'm gonna take that Bunsen burner out into the other room because I assume there's gonna be
like, not
fumes
bad.
at this point, and hope to God that we can.
Bad boy.
I'm gonna start the. I'm gonna start
Roll.
I'm gonna start the Bunsen burner in the other room, the next room, if possible. I don't know if it's gonna be possible or not.
No, it's connected to this room.
See if there's a gas stove. Turn the gas on. Upstairs.
I did say that, didn't I? That was my idea.
It's
Yes.
electric though upstairs.
It's electric. Boogie,
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 That was my instinct.
Take me back. Alright, what am I rolling?
Dex and athletics. It's trying to bite your head off.
Oh, is that it?
Well,
You have to bite his head off in retaliation. Show
Bite it from the
domination.
inside.
Pee on him.
What kind of? I'm gonna go outside and ask Renee, what kind of lighter you got?
you're just asking that. That's JP.
What kind of lighter? What kind of lighter?
What is that kind of dumb question? What are you
7.
asking that for?
Okay.
What kind of
I.
lighter do you think I have?
That's why I'm asking.
A big, like everyone.
Oh my god, a bit
Like everyone.
like everyone. I begged you for like a Zippo.
What is Luke doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I was yelled at to get out.
All right, so you're just standing outside.
Yes, I'm just watching this whole thing.
Okay. JB, what are you saying while werewolf's trying to
I'll
kill
be
you?
honest, I'm at a loss right now.
What is that?
I've killed your kind before. I'll do it again.
The stuff.
The stove is electric. Boogie woogie woogie.
What about
Is the
laundry room?
is the
Is there a laundry? Was there a washer and dryer?
Yes, there was.
Is it
The
a
ones
gas?
that are electric.
No, there is a gas dryer.
Then yes, thank the gods. I'm
I don't know how that works though.
I'm gonna disconnect.
Yeah, there
I'm,
you go.
I'm gonna
Disconnect
disconnect
gas line?
the gas line but keep it on,
Okay.
and then throw your bic in. Throw your bic in.
Oh, well, the Bunsen burners are on, right?
No, the Bunsen burners are not on.
Just turn that on. That way it doesn't look like arson. Completely super intentional arson.
is there any more meth in there?
2 XP for Renee.
Finally, it's all happening for me.
Super obvious.
Did we see any of the type?
Is there a way that I could?
Okay, this is gone on long enough. While he's saying, I've killed your kind before, you watch as the werewolf goes down to bite as he punches at the same time, and you watch as the mouth just over his arm.
I've got you now.
You've activated my trap card as he punches him with the other hand.
You use the Bunsen burner.
Yes, can I use the Bunsen
Okay,
burner?
so you run back inside. If you do the gas, you hit the Bunsen burner. Yes, Luke.
Is there any well packaged meth around? Type
It is
of-
on. You are outside. There is no well-packaged meth for you.
Why not?
If you wanted that, you should have thought about that earlier.
That's what I did.
Okay.
Be responsible meth user like me, alright?
It just get tossed in your face.
As soon as you hit the Bunsen burner, that liquid ignites and the walls go up. Smoke begins to fill, and the smoke is red, which is weird. But you immediately turn and begin to run out of the building, and you hear pop, 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 boom, a small explosion as it blows through the front top of the first floor, and you see it catch the roof on fire.
Oh no, the children.
You are okay. Anyways,
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he said, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I did it. Those are the combatants I found.
Oops.
can I get another Dex and
Definitely have to put a warning on this episode.
Oh my god. What, from who? Who's doing the... I'm assuming that's JB. Not me running out of the exploding building.
Ooh. Ooh. What does a 9 get me?
So-
incredibly messy.
He rolled a 12. So as you watch as
Tie goes to play.
the werewolf on all fours, it backs up almost like a dog when it has on a chew toy, and you see it just begin to thrash back and forth with your arm in its mouth, and you're just sliding around. The entire time it looks
Sound
like.
effect?
I'm gonna start like trying to contact Gable to get
And
here now.
You get no response. And as you see JB getting thrashed, rolled around, JB sounds like he's still got this under control. He sounds still pretty
Confident?
even though you see him just getting, like, his bones are breaking, and you see,
Ready to give up!
He's got him all tuckered
you
out.
see one of his ribs is sticking out when his leg is snapped. And as this is happening, you watch as this massive black and silver werewolf hurtles across the yard, and you see it just slam into the other werewolf. And as it happens, you watch as JB gets dislodged and hits the ground. JB, you get up and you see his elbows. He's all sorts of fucked up.
What's going on?
For some reason, you want to move, but your body isn't working.
I'm gonna like try to pick him up. We need to get out of here
Do you need
right now.
help with this?
You see the massive black werewolf turns over and looks towards the group. The keys are in the van. Go!
That's
I also grabbed my
Fucking knew it.
duffel bag.
yeah. I'm not even saying anything. I'm just turning and like trying to limp out of there with holding him.
Okay.
I got this! Don't
JB,
pull
shut
me.
up! Shut up, JB.
I'm strong enough.
JB, shut up.
And as you guys make your way out, you pass over the dead drug dealer.
I grabbed my hat on the way back.
I would have kept going like the way that Renee and I came behind
Okay.
the houses, so that we're not walking in front of everyone.
Did he have any like personal stuff on him? If I check real
The
quick?
drug dealer? Yes, you could stop and grab. He has a wallet and identification on him.
Does he have any, like, okay, I'll grab his wallet. Does he have any like jewelry or anything? Like a necklace or anything like that?
He has a what looks like a diamond-studded watch
I'll grab it.
and a necklace.
And that. I'll
Okay.
take that with.
So as you grab those two and you take off, you guys eventually make your way back to the van with the sound of sirens going off in the distance. Who's driving?
I'll drive.
I feel like we should be helping Gabe.
I mean, no condition, no offense to,
Yeah, there's no way that we're fighting
Fight the
a
werewolf.
werewolf.
Plus, I
I-
weakened him up. Gable should be.
I'm little, my
pretty
torso,
well.
my torso is literally, Swiss cheese.
Same as I look down at my own torso.
Yeah, you look down and you're torn up. You look over towards JB. JB, you as you're talking, you kind of watch him go, and you see him spit up a little bit of lung.
See, we're
Well,
not
it's
in
a-
any condition of fighting.
I do that.
You watch as he puts the lung back in and he falls out of somewhere in his chest.
Knowing that werewolf that was chained up, we could only assume that it's weaker than what it would be normally. So let's just get the fuck out of here and hope for the best for Gable. Considering what he is. And I'm going to head back.
All right. You drive back to the Double Slice. It's a long ride, 30 minutes. Anything you guys want to do in that meantime?
Groan in pain.
Yeah.
I told you guys he was a werewolf.
I think we won.
Something happened.
But that was
Been
cost.
about 30 minutes. Okay, so the entire ride so far has been pretty calm. About 30 minutes goes by, and
Feeling good.
you watch as JB just, it's like you get hit with a train. And you just see him go, all that damage and pain just hits you at once. You feel every ounce of it.
Oh my god. Say something cool like Zoro.
And the only thing that sounds good right now, JB,
Nothing happened.
is getting another hit, because that hit would take all that pain away.
Please.
You were so strong. You were
No,
so
have any
strong.
what?
Ma'am.
I don't know what you're
Just a little
saying.
bit.
Are you
Is
having a
there another
flashback?
Please, it hurts so bad.
Yeah. You got torn up by a fucking werewolf.
I just need a little bit.
Little bit of what?
Just a little bit of the hit. Just a little bit more.
I don't see any
A
of
little
us
bit more. It'll be okay.
got
What is he
any.
talking about?
I think it all burned up.
Meth blood hit him pretty hard.
Why didn't they warn us? Why didn't
You
they say
were.
anything?
You were warned. You were.
Oh. I can take it. I can't take it, please.
Shut up, JB. Shut up.
Please.
Shut up, JB. Jesus Christ.
Mama,
You're no better than a kind right now. Shut up, JB.
Mama, please make it stop.
Your mother's long dead, I promise. She's not gonna make it stop.
Should we grab something for him to eat so he stops doing this?
I don't know if eating is gonna make him stop crying like a baby.
Maybe we need to find a junkie for him to drink off of.
He's not gonna have the kind of
Just
hit
give
that
me
he
some more.
wants.
Just a little bit more. Let's go back.
No, it's on.
No, let's just go back.
He's
It'll be
addicted
fine.
already.
Okay, we'll get it, then we can just find
JB, you're weak. You're weak.
I am
Suck
weak.
it up.
I am weak and I need to be strong. Please. Please. just-
JB, shut.
Please.
I'm not turning around.
Your stats have returned to normal as they were before. You can give me a resolve and composure. Difficulty right now, because of your first time, only your first time addiction, is difficulty 4. You can spend a willpower to deny it for a little bit.
I'll use a willpower.
You want to use a willpower?
Yeah, I'll use a willpower.
So you can use a willpower right now, and it just you're able to suck it up for now.
Okay.
You're good?
I'm back. Just.
Yeah, I'm not turning around. We gotta get back to this double
Good
slice.
job, JB.
You'll have about
Pull yourself together.
24 hours before you need to make the roll again. And if you don't make it, then you'll need 2 willpower next time.
So.
It's going to be.
empty. It's empty.
I'm continuing to drive.
You make your way back to the double slice. You get there. What do you want to do?
Should we? So it's a van, right?
Yep.
So like it has like the back doors.
Yep. It's
Okay.
it's a classic
Can I-
white depot van.
Can I park in our alley? Is that I don't know
That's
how
where you park it. That's where
Oh,
it's
it is
normally
where.
parked.
Okay,
Yep.
so I'm gonna back it up. That way we can get out of the back without being seen.
Okay.
For the most part. So I'm gonna.
Business
call-
is still open currently.
Yep. So is the only way to get to like our apartments and stuff through the actual?
You can take the roof. There's a fire escape that you guys normally can take outside. Take it back.
I think our best bet, considering that it's still open, is go through the fire escape up to the roof. There's no way I'm walking through with him looking like that, me looking like
I don't think
this.
he's walking up a fire escape.
Then he might have to stay in the van
Is there a
tonight.
tarp or anything in here?
Yeah, you can have a tarp.
There's not a back door.
There is a back door, but it goes through the kitchen.
I'm gonna wrap
then we would
myself
have
in
So
the
we
and
would
tarp.
then you'd have to go
through
through the like
For the
the
bar.
There's only
area.
one.
You have the front door that goes right into the lobby,
Uh-huh.
and then the back door.
No, I'm saying from the kitchen, there's only one door inside the kitchen to go. You have to go through the bar. There's no like side doors or anything.
Yes. The only other doors in the kitchen are that go to the freezer and to the like janitor's closet.
He has to stay in the van tonight.
No, I'm fine. I'm gonna wrap myself in the tarp so it covers up all of my.
What if we threw him in the freezer?
I'm not going in the freezer. I'll make it up there.
Not again.
And you guys could just wait until.
It wouldn't be wise to leave him in the van because what if the sun comes up before we get him out?
The sun would be
We
a
could get
welcome feeling right now. How I'm feeling.
We could leave him in here until business closes.
Why can't I just walk in there covered in my tarp?
JB, look at your arm.
I've got the tarp. They can't see my arm.
You're gonna walk in there with a tarp covering your arm and
Yes,
walk
I am.
by everyone like it's
I'll be right
nothing.
back. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go find Lars.
Okay. You make your way. Lars is currently behind the bar with Ryan.
Lars, we need you down early. There's an issue.
Is again? Okay. Okay, everyone. We are closing tonight early. Again. I'm sorry. This keeps happening. My other grandmother died. Please go. We need to leave out of here now. And you watch as people get up like, I'm not fucking coming back here again.
Oh god.
They'll come back when the ghost door happens.
So then you watch as people get up and they leave, and Lars locks the door. You see Emu comes out of the kitchen. What's going on? We still had a bunch of orders.
I'll show you. Come help me get JP out of the van.
They come back to grab you.
I'm just shaking in the back and covered in my tarp.
So not only is he really fucked up right now, he's also addicted to drugs. All of a sudden, one hit did it. So he's acting a little weird.
I'm not addicted. I just.
I'm gonna like go to take his tarp off to show like the damages of like what's going on with him.
Hi. My tarp.
You looked like you got mauled by a bear.
It was more like a werewolf.
Did Gable do this?
No, actually, he gave us an out to get out of there before his entire arm
I'm
got
so
removed.
worried.
Did you know that we knew?
I just assumed that you would have figured it out. He kept saying you were calling him a werewolf anyways, so it's...
I knew.
That's-
Get him inside
Just
the
need to
little
get
pod.
upstairs.
Alright, it's alright.
I think he's going into shock.
No, I just need to
don't know
sleep
if
it
it's
off.
Possible. So can you-
I just need to sleep it off.
You see a bright light.
Don't go towards it.
As you look towards the door, you can see the back door of the van is open. That's where Lars, Renee is standing, Emilio's standing there, and you can see Emu standing there. Behind them, you see this bright light, and you can see this feminine female form coming out of the light in this red dress. It's flowing like this angelic, and she is like, her hands are, JB, come to me.
What's happening? What's happening? What are you doing?
Do we?
Hey, what are you
We
doing?
don't see this.
Who is he
I'm gonna
talking
start
to?
trying to get out.
No, JB, what are you doing? What are you
No,
doing?
she's here for me.
Oh, he's
She's beautiful.
he's
Still, I'm
fucking-
closing the doors.
He is
So
gone.
you close it and lock him in there?
Yeah.
No! No, let me out!
JB,
Let me
what
out!
the fuck is happening with him right now?
She's there. She's beautiful.
There's nobody here.
There she is.
No.
She's speaking to me.
What's she saying, JB?
She's telling me to come to her. It's so beautiful and red.
I think he's having fantasies about the drugs.
I need to get to her.
Does she look like the drugs?
She could take it all away.
Oh.
Please.
No.
Let
no.
me out.
No.
Let me out.
I'm not letting you out.
Let me
I'm
out.
not letting you out.
Can you even walk right now?
I can make it. Just open the door.
You see, as you are on the door, you feel the arms wrap around you. And
Baby.
the bright light is now emitting from your behind.
Yes. Nice.
And as you turn
Wording.
back, you see the soft caress as she leans over.
Oh, yeah.
What is happening?
Your dark mother will take everything away.
Dark mother, take it away.
Can you read lips?
What is
Can anybody read
You
lips?
guys have the doors closed. You guys can't see what he's doing. You guys just hear him mumbling to himself.
Oh, there's no windows that are on them?
No, it's a classic white depot.
Oh, I thought maybe there were windows in the
I'm not trying to
back.
freak you guys out, but it sounds like he's moaning in there.
Yeah, I don't.
Please.
What the fuck is happening?
What is that?
To open the door. What is he doing?
I don't know, and I'm
I'm
gonna
afraid
like,
to open it.
I'm gonna open the door.
As you guys open the door, he's just laying there in ecstasy by himself.
Oh, yeah.
Don't spend a blood point.
Oh,
That's what I'm
Okay,
looking-
that's enough. Let's get him inside now.
Oh,
I'm gonna
please.
grab. He's laying down. I'm gonna like reach in and grab his legs and start like dragging him out.
You
Come on.
are just in this copium of
Copium?
euphoria at this time.
Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Somebody help me. He's really
I
heavy.
help.
I'm not touching him.
It's come on, lover boy.
Oh yeah, take me to her. This is great.
What the
This is
fuck?
fantastic.
JB,
Who is he talking to?
I don't know.
All right, and they take JB inside. They'll take you up to the apartment. They lay you down on the floor.
After we get him laid down, I'm gonna go back into the van and see if Gable left the other World War II thing, maybe laying on the seat.
It was on the seat when you got
Okay,
there.
I'm
yeah.
gonna reach in and grab that really quick.
Okay.
I'm just doing my thing upstairs.
You begin to sort of, after about 5-10 minutes, the euphoria starts to go away again. You start to feel like shit, and her whispers leave you.
Wait, no, come back. Please talk to me. Talk to me, baby, please.
Is he sweating blood? I feel like.
Huh?
Is he sweating?
He is perspirating, yes, and he is perspirating blood.
Yeah.
You can also see that his eyes have lost that red tinge to them, and he is now excreting what looks like some sort of green mucus or pus from his eyes. You also can see that the red foam from his mouth has left, but his mouth is now completely pale white, devoid of blood.
What are you doing?
Oh, I just want him back.
You're assaulting my eyes.
And as you guys watch your friend suffer, that's where we're gonna end tonight's episode.
What the fuck? Why is that what you went
You can
to?
stop doing that.
Why are you doing that? It's just-
Thank you guys for joining us. Now, if you guys couldn't tell, you guys were the ones that knocked. So,
I don't remember not.
No,
No,
we-
we did knock. We did
Yeah.
knock.
They did.
You knocked.
Knocked on some
you did not.
windows.
How did that plan go? Is that how you guys expected the plan
Yeah, I
to go?
did. Yep.
It wouldn't have went
I
any
would-
different if we had a plan.
No, I was hoping more people would come out and they would confront us.
It went about as well as I expected.
And then we could, like Bruce Lee or Ip Man, fight people as the other people danced around us, and we could take them out one by one.
All right. Well,
I just appreciate how we've gone from making blood wine to blood meth.
Yes. We're all
What's the
moving in
next
right-
step?
Bring back blood quaaludes. Bring back something that's extinct, something that nobody's ever done before.
Let's do it.
Well, it's still
what's
happening.
funny too is this whole plot line's all tied in with the old Chicago by Night too. I'm wondering if people are starting to figure it out now. That was a huge giveaway. Everything that just happened.
Someone in chat already asked how Gilbert felt about blood mouth, so.
Gilbert would not be fond of blood meth. So,
Does he know where to get some?
He is.
he's what?
He is the blood myth?
Well, I mean, judging by the fact that they were using werewolf blood,
It's a good connection.
I'm just assuming.
Well,
Holy shit.
there are werewolves in Chicago.
Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out.
Did you now?
Yes, I figured it out.
I'd love to hear this.
Say it.
No, I don't want to say it right now. I don't want
Oh.
to spoil it to our fan. I'll tell you after the stream.
I mean,
Okay.
we have it on our notes that we definitely read off of.
Well, I know this is
Oh.
part of it.
oh, my bad. Sorry.
He's reading the teleprompter.
Line.
So, thank you guys all for joining us. Next episode will be episode 15, Withdraws. So, be sure to join us because although you guys didn't gather any information,
We gathered information. We gathered a lot of information. Are you
you
kidding me?
killed everyone, blew everything up, and nothing was brought back.
Yeah, but we saw the
We are the
layout
information that was
of
brought
they're
back.
getting their powers from
I
the
tried to bring
werewolf.
back some myth,
They know that
but
already.
it was
They did
all
not
messed
know
up.
that.
It's how blood wine's made.
From werewolves?
Yes, it's part of the ritual.
From werewolves.
That's only part of the ritual, yes.
Yeah, but we got that part.
But this is not blood wine, this is something else.
Blood meth. Type M.
Type M. But thank you guys all for joining us. See you next Monday. And remember to always embrace the dark. Now you'll have to wait right here while I go up and take us out.
Just keep doing this.
Carl, I have the Carl curse right now.
Like
I've been
the,
gassy all night.
DVD screensaver.
Yeah, I've been so gassy.
That's what we should do. Be like,
I'm
oh.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. If anybody noticed, if anybody could smell it.
Yeah, we're still alive.
I know.